of sound, where the voices dance and the laughs rebound. Close your eyes, the clock rewinds to a golden age of simpler times. Radio Daze, Radio Daze, tuning into yesteryear's craze. Dial it up, hear the past amaze. Radio Daze, it's the show that plays.
The Adventures of Frank Merriwell, juvenile adventure based on the dime novels by Gilbert S. Paton under the name Bert L. Standish. Broadcast history March 26 to June 22, 1934 on NBC in a 15-minute version, and then October 5, 1946 to June 4, 1949 in a 30-minute version on NBC. The two eras of Frank Merriwell are from widely diverse times in American radio. All the information on the early series comes from one scratchy disc. Frank gets drawn into a shameful poker game and later confesses to his enemy-turned-pal, Bart Hodge, an uncontrollable weakness for gambling. There are periodic teary references to Frank's dear sweet mother, from whom he once stole money to support his despicable habit. The latter series was a complete and each episode half-hour. It strived mightily for a nostalgic flavor, opening to the sounds of a trotting horse and a distinctive signature. There it is, an echo of the past, an exciting past, a romantic past, the era of the horse and carriage, gaslit streets, and free-for-all football games. The era of one of the most beloved characters in American fiction, Frank Merriwell. Today we'll be listening to 4 episodes of the latter series.
NBC presents The Adventures of Frank Merriwell. There it is, an echo of the past, an exciting past, a romantic past, the era of the horse and carriage, gaslit streets, and free-for-all football games. The era of one of the most beloved figures in American fiction, Frank Merriwell. Merriwell is loved as much today as ever he was, and so the National Broadcasting Company brings him to radio in a new series of stories based on the famous books written by Gilbert Paton under the pen name Bert L. Standish. Today, the Yale Bulldog. This Saturday, a highly favored Yale team is meeting Brown in New Haven. In preparation for the game, the Yale coach has taken his squad to a small field a few miles out of town where he's putting them through a secret workout. As our story opens, it's late afternoon, and the varsity is scrimmaging against the scrubs.
No, that's not it at all. Marlin.
Yes, sir?
You're supposed to use a shoulder block on that guard as he comes through the line. Take him to the inside. Here, Merriwell.
Yes, Coach.
Look, show him how to make that block. Now, I'm the guard coming through. Get set.
I'm ready.
All right. Now.
Here goes.
That's it. That's the way to hit. Now, do all of you see the difference? That'll make the play go. Jack Diamond.
Yes, Coach?
Take Mullen over there on the sidelines and let him try that shoulder block on you. See if he can't get it through his head. Everything may depend on this one-trick play.
Yes, sir. Come on, Rob. All right, I'll try it.
Now, the rest of you down at this end of the field. We'll try that play until we get it right.
All right, Dan, you heard the coach. Let's go.
Oh, Frank, just a minute.
Yes, sir?
I want to talk to you. They can run through this one without you.
What is it, Coach?
What do you think of Rob Mullen the last couple of weeks?
Rob? Why, he'll come around pretty soon.
Yeah, that's what I've kept telling myself, but he hasn't. You saw him just now. There are a dozen boys on the scrubs who are playing better football right now.
But this is his last year, Coach, and he's capable of playing a lot better than this.
Well, maybe so, but I can't afford to wait for him to snap out of it any longer. We've got a tough bunch of games ahead of us, and I can't carry any dead wood on this varsity squad.
Well, Coach, you're not thinking of cutting Rob off the A squad, are you?
I certainly am. He's not pulling his weight. We've got plenty of boys down in the scrubs who are. Now, it's your right as the captain to object, but I think you'll see it my way. It's for the good of the team. What do you say?
Well, if you put it that way...
Good. I knew you'd agree.
I suppose you want me to break the news to him.
Well, it's customary, Frank, but if you prefer...
No, I'll do it, sir. It's my job.
Good boy. But make sure you tell him before the Brown game on Saturday. Now let's get back to work.
2
No, Rob. Oh. No, not that way. You still haven't got it right. Here. Now, let me show you how that block goes again.
Oh, what's the use? I'll never get it.
I'm sure you will. Now, come on, once more.
No, thanks, Jack. Go on back to the squad. I'll sit out the rest of the practice.
Sit it out? Hey, what's wrong with you, Rob?
Nothing's wrong with me. I just don't see why I should knock myself out for nothing, that's all. You saw the coach talking to Merriwell before, didn't you? I've got a feeling they're going to cut me off the squad.
Oh, you're imagining things. But even if they were, that's all the more reason for you to work hard.
What for? I'd still end up being cut off the squad, now of all times, too.
What do you mean now, of all time?
Well, my father's been away in Europe the past few months, and he just got back. He'll be here for the rest of the games, and he has the idea I'm one of the stars of the team. You can imagine how he'll feel if I'm cut off the A squad.
Oh, gee, Rob, that's a shame. Why don't you tell Frank about it?
What's the use? You know Frank. He'll say it's his duty to the school and to the rest of the boys, and he won't let any personal feelings interfere.
Well, I don't know about that, Rob. Frank's a good fellow. He'd see it your way if you just ask him.
Well, I'm not going to. I'm not going to run to him with my hat in my hand asking favors.
I wish I could help you, but there's nothing I can do.
I know, Jack. It's too bad you're not the captain of the team. I bet you would be, too, if it weren't for Frank.
Oh, I doubt it, Rob. Bart Hodge would be next in line after Frank Merriwell.
Yeah, I suppose so. And he's just as bad as Frank when it comes to things like that. Say, if those two weren't around, you'd be captain sure, wouldn't you?
Oh, I guess so. But they are around, so you might as well make the best of it. Anyhow, Rob, I wouldn't worry too much. You'll get a square deal from Frank. If you don't deserve to be cut off the squad, you can bet you won't be.
Well, I'm not leaving the A squad without some kind of fight, I can tell you that.
Well, all I can do is wish you luck, Rob. Well, there's the end of practice. Come on, let's get a decent seat on the trolley for a change.
Gosh, Frank, I'll be glad when these secret practice sessions are over. After a workout like that one, you don't feel much like a long trolley ride back to campus.
Well, it's a good thing we were practicing in secret, Bart. I'd hate to have anyone see us the way we looked this afternoon.
It was pretty ragged, all right. Well, once we got Rob Marlin out of there, we looked better.
Yes, poor Rob. He didn't do his chances much good today.
I'll say he didn't. The whole squad's talking about his being dropped. Is there anything in that?
Well, I don't suppose it's any secret, but we shouldn't talk about it until I've told him officially.
Oh.
Personally, I feel sorry for him.
Well, I do, too. After all, it is for the good of the team. Hey!
What's the trouble? We seem to be slowing down.
We're stopping. Say, look. Look up ahead there on the track.
Well, a big English bulldog. Apparently, he doesn't want us to cross that trestle.
Look, he's not budging an inch. I guess someone will have to move him.
Hey, Merriwell.
Yes, Coach?
See if you can get that plastic mud off the tracks. We've got to get back to town.
Yes, sir. We'll move him. Come on, Bart. Give me a hand.
Right with you.
Look at him stand his ground, Bart. He's determined not to let the trolley pass.
What a dog. Hey, it looks like a relative of old Handsome Dan himself. How are we going to get him to move?
I don't know. Hello there, old-timer. How are you, huh?
Well, he's friendly enough. He just doesn't want the trolley to cross that trestle.
Bart, wait a second. I wonder if there's something about this bridge.
Hey, what's wrong with him, Frank?
He wants to keep me off the bridge. I wonder...
Oh, no, the bridge is all right. Look, I'll walk on it myself.
Careful, Bart. I think he's going to drag you off it.
Well, he better not.
Bart, look out. Get back.
Look, gosh, the bridge is falling.
Quick, give me your hand.
Oh, that was really close.
Oh, you just got back in time.
Look at him, Frank. He looks happy now.
Come here, boy. So that's why you wouldn't move. Oh, you're a good old fellow. You saved our lives.
Good grief, Frank. How did this happen?
I don't know, Coach. The trestle must have been weakened by the rains last week. It was about ready to go with the slightest weight.
What's that dog doing here?
Oh, that bulldog saved our lives, Rob. Huh? He acts like he belonged to Frank. Look at how he sticks to him.
Well, right now we've got to get back to New Haven. And with this bridge out, we'll have to make a detour.
I hate to go off and leave the dog here, Coach. He may be lost.
Well,
you can see he's a pedigreed bulldog.
Well, why don't you turn him over to the dog town?
Oh, we wouldn't do that, Rob. Hey, maybe he came from the Colburn farm, Frank. It's just a little way down the road. It's the only house around here anyway.
Good idea, Bart. At least we could ask Mr. Colburn. That is, if it's all right with you, Coach.
Sure. Go ahead and ask. Only get rid of that dog and be back at Commons in time for dinner.
Thanks, Coach. We will. Come on there, old boy. Now, let's see if Bart and I can find your home for you.
Yes, sir, boys. Fine-looking critter, but danged if I ever set eyes on him before.
Well, then, as far as you know, Mr. Colburn, he doesn't belong to anyone around here.
Nope. If anybody this side of the town line owned a dog like this here one, I'd know it.
Well, someone must own him. You can see he's been a pet.
Sure, look how well cared for he is.
Say, I'll bet I know where this dog come from.
Where's that, Mr. Coburn?
Summer people. You know, folks come up to the country for their vacations, probably kept them all summer, then turned them loose when they went back to the city. Seen it happen lots of times with cats.
I'll bet that's the answer, all right.
Well, Frank, looks like we found ourselves a dog. Question is, what are we going to do with it?
I don't know. We can't take him back to the campus. We'd have no place to keep him.
No.
He'd make a wonderful mascot for the team, though. We haven't had one since old Handsome Dan died.
Hey, that's an idea, Bart. A good team mascot is just the thing the squad needs for the Brown game this week.
Yep.
And he certainly brought us luck today. How about it, old boy? Would you like to be the Yale mascot?
There's your answer, Frank. What a mascot he'll make.
But we still got to make some arrangement to board him at least until Saturday.
Well, we'll find some way to keep him, don't worry.
Wait, Bart. Of course, that's the answer. Mr. Colburn, would you board this dog for us until Saturday?
Well,
We'll give you $5.
$5? You serious, boy?
Of course.
What do you say, Mr. Colburn? Well, that's as much money as you get for most of your summer boarders. What's more, we'll give you a little something in advance.
We'll give you the whole thing in advance. But remember, we want nothing but the best for our new mascot, Handsome Dan II.
Well, this is a real pleasure, Mr. Marlin. It's good to have you back in New Haven.
Oh, thank you, Dean Clark. It's good to be back. But tell me, how's my boy Rob doing at Yale these days?
Very well, I believe. I get nothing but the most glowing reports from his instructors.
Oh, yes, that. Well, I wasn't referring to his scholastic ability. He has always ranked near the top of his class. But tell me about his football activities. Rob wrote me that he'd made the team. That so?
Why, let me see. Yes, I do believe he's on the football squad. Naturally, I never keep in very close touch with that phase of a boy's activities, but I seem to recall seeing his name on the roster.
Good. I'm glad to hear it. Oh, I wish I could see him in action for the whole game Saturday, but then there will be other games.
Other games? Surely you're not going away again so soon?
Oh, no, I'll be here in New Haven, but I have another most important matter to attend to on Saturday afternoon. While I was abroad, I picked up the most beautiful specimen of an English bulldog I've ever seen.
Oh, I understand. And you plan to enter him in the New Haven Kennel Club show on Saturday.
Exactly. Matter of fact, I'm on my way over there now to register him. I had the dog sent over there directly from the train, and I'm rather anxious to see him again.
I see. This must mean a great deal to you, Mr. Marlin.
So why do you say that?
Well, I know what a sports enthusiast you are.
You should. After all the money I have donated to the Yale Athletic Association.
Just so. Yet you're foregoing the pleasure of watching your son play football this Saturday in order to go to a dog show.
Well, it's not as bad as that. I expect my dog to win hands down at the show, and I should get to see part of the game. Besides, there are plenty of bigger games to come on the Yale schedule, and I want to see Rob against really tough opposition. On the other hand, it's the only chance this year to show my dog.
I understand.
But you're right, Dean Clark, about its meaning a great deal to me. It does. That dog of mine is going to win the blue ribbon on Saturday, or I'll know the reason why. Confounded young woman. I want to see the president of the Kennel Club at once.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir, but I'm the only one here at the moment. If you would like to register a dog, though, I can take care of it.
No, I don't want to register a dog. I want to find one. Are you a member of the show committee?
No, sir, I'm not. I only came over here this afternoon to help out with the registering. If you want to see any of the officials, I'm afraid you'll have to wait.
Wait? How can I wait when my dog has disappeared? And all because of the incompetence of these fool officials, too. I had him shipped here from the station, and the expressman tells me he got out of the box somewhere along the road.
Oh, that's a shame. Have you reported it yet?
Blast it, Miss Burridge. That's what I'm trying to do now. I want that dog back in time for the show, or this kennel club will have a pretty lawsuit on its hands.
Oh, dear. I'll do what I can.
Yeah, well, meanwhile, I'm off to report this to the police. Good day, young lady.
Dad, there you are.
Oh, hello, son.
I have your tickets for the game, only there's something I have to tell you about it.
Well, you tell me later. Don't worry, I'll be there for the second half in plenty of time to see you play. And you better be good.
Well, that's just it. You see, I may
Now,
not...
confounded boy, we can talk about that later. Right now, I'm trying to find out what happened to my dog.
Your dog?
Yes, the English bulldog I imported from abroad. The dog has disappeared, and I've got to find him in time for the show.
An English bulldog? Was he lost yesterday afternoon?
Well, yes, he was. Why?
A brindle with a white face?
A brindle? Son, have you seen the dog?
Yes, sir, I have. We ran into him yesterday just outside of town, coming back from football practice.
Well, where's the dog now?
Don't ask me. Ask Frank Merriwell.
What?
He took the dog, said he was going to make it the team mascot.
A mascot? They can't do that.
That's what I told Merriwell, but he's the captain of the team. I advised him to turn the dog over to the proper authorities, but he didn't seem to want to do it. He said a mascot might bring us luck in Saturday's game against Brown.
Oh, he did he? Well, confound it, he'll return that dog in time for the show, or I'll have his hide for this. And if anything has happened to that animal, Merriwell will be lucky to even see Saturday's game. Dean Clark, I demand that steps be taken immediately.
Steps? Mr. Marlin, I don't understand. What has happened?
It's about my dog. He disappeared on the way to be registered for the show.
Disappeared? Dear me.
And now I find that a couple of your students have taken him off somewhere and intend to use him as a Yale mascot.
What's this? Which students? Do you know their names?
Yes, I do. Frank Merriwell and Bart Hodge.
Merriwell and Hodge. Oh, come now. There must be some mistake. They're both fine, upright boys. They wouldn't take anything that didn't belong to them.
Well, they took my dog, and I want him back at once. Otherwise, I insist that they be punished.
Yes, of course. Must get to the bottom of this. I'm quite sure it's all a misunderstanding. If Merriwell and Hodge have your dog, I can guarantee that you'll get him back without further ado.
Now, in that case, I'll be willing to drop the whole matter. But I must have the dog.
I'll send for the boys at once and get a full explanation from them. You'll have your dog back within the hour, Mr. Marlin.
Oh, that economics lecture was dull. I nearly fell asleep twice.
Well, it's lucky. One of us took notes then. You'll need them by exam time.
I guess so. Well, I suppose we have to get ready for football practice.
Oh, didn't I tell you the coach called it off?
No.
He thinks we're getting a little stale and he wants us in top shape for the game tomorrow.
Well, he's right about our going stale, all right. If we don't snap out of it pretty quick, we may need all the luck our new mascot can bring us.
Say, Frank, Bart. Oh, hello, Jack. What's the rush? Practice was called off. Yeah, I know, but I was just passing the dean's office, and he asked me to find you fellas. He wants to see you.
Dean wants to see us.
What for? Well, I don't know. It has something to do with that Bulldog we found yesterday. That's all I know about it.
Oh, they probably heard we want it for a mascot. I hope he lets us keep him.
Yes, if we lose him now, it might upset the whole team.
Yeah. Well, we better go over and find out. Well, come on, Frank, let's go.
All right, just a minute, Bart. Jack didn't say the dean wanted to see both of us, did he?
Well, not in so many words.
Well, then, suppose you go alone, Bart.
What?
I have another important matter to attend to, and it has to be taken care of this afternoon.
Oh? Well, sure, if you say so. And I hope our new mascot and I don't have to share the dean's doghouse all by ourselves. Gosh, Mr. Marlin, this whole thing's certainly a surprise to me. We had no idea it was your dog.
Yes, you've already apologized, Mr. Hodge. I understand. As I told Dean Clark, I'm only interested in recovering the dog in time for the show. I'm quite willing to forget the inconvenience you've caused me.
Here's the place now. You'll soon have him back.
Okay, good.
Mr. Colburn! Oh, Mr. Colburn!
Afternoon, gentlemen. Another boy for college. What's the trouble now? It's about that board money.
No, Mr. Colburn. We found the owner of the dog. We've come to get him back.
You... what?
Come, my good man. The dog belongs to me, and I've come to get him.
That right? Well, sir, appears as though you've come a bit too late.
Too late?
Yep.
What do you mean?
One of your friends come out here and got him not half an hour ago.
What's that?
Well, how do you know he was a friend of mine?
Well, he was wearing one of them sweaters with the high necks, the big Y's, just like you're wearing, so I knew he come from the college.
Well, what did he say?
Well, he said as how someone might be coming out here to get the dog, and he wanted to take it somewhere else where it'd be safe till after the game.
Why, this is an outrage. It's nothing but common, ordinary theft. Who was this boy? What was his name? Who sent him? I'll have him expelled from the university.
Let's see now. Appears as though he did give me a name, if I could just recollect it.
Well, think, Mr. Colburn. This is important. Who was it?
Hold on now. I've got it. Yes, sir. Merriwell.
Frank.
That's right. He said Frank Merriwell sent him. Yep. Frank Merriwell.
In just a moment, we'll return to our story. But first, here's some news about the University of Denver Youth Month Scholarship Award. Right now, out at the University of Denver, the judges are busy going through your many wonderful entries. Be sure to listen to this program next week when Frank Merriwell himself will disclose the name of the winner. Don't miss it. The winning name may be yours. Now, back to our story. Frank and Bart have again been summoned to the office of Dean Clark, where we find them somewhat ill at ease, standing before the dean's desk.
But, Dean Clark, this is terrible. You know very well Frank wasn't involved in this, sir.
On the contrary, Mr. Hodge, both you and Mr. Merriwell are quite heavily involved.
Well, that's true, sir. We did find the dog, and we did give Farmer Colburn $5 to board him until the game, but that was only because we had no way of knowing whose dog it really was.
I understand all that, but it doesn't explain your actions this afternoon. If you have that dog, you must return him at once.
I only wish I could, sir, but I wasn't off the campus all afternoon. I didn't take him, and I don't know who did.
Indeed. Then why did you appear with Mr. Hodge when I summoned you?
Well, I can explain that, sir. I didn't think you had to see both of us, so I sent Bart on alone. I had to have a private talk with a member of the football squad.
A private talk? Who was this student? Why did you have to have a talk with him?
It was Rob Marlin, sir. I was supposed to notify him that he was being dropped from the A squad.
What's this? Rob Marlin? Oh, no, this is too much.
I had to do it, sir. It was my duty as captain of the team.
But this only makes everything so much worse. Don't you realize, boy, that Rob's father is one of the most distinguished alumni, that he has made countless generous contributions to the support of our athletic teams. First you steal his dog, then you demote his son from the football squad.
Excuse me, Dean Clark, but I did not steal the dog. Someone obviously went to the farm posing as me and took the dog. I can't imagine why they did it, but I'm sure that's what happened.
And I assume you can prove you were on the campus at the time talking to Rob Marlin?
Well, no, sir, I can't. I went to Rob's room to see him, but he was out. I waited around there hoping he'd come back. Well, I was still waiting when I got the summons to come to your office.
Well, then you haven't notified him yet that he's been dropped from the squad?
No, sir, not officially.
I see. At least that is one fortunate aspect of this affair. I'm going to speak to your coach and request that he give Rob one more chance. But as for you, gentlemen...
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I hope you can understand my position. I know your reputations, and I admire you both. I would like nothing better than to exonerate you here and now. Unfortunately, as long as Mr. Marlin's dog is among the missing... I am powerless to do so.
But, sir, I tell you, we had nothing to do with taking the dog.
I know, my boy, but you must admit appearances are against you. I've already had a meeting with Marlin, your class officer. You are both under temporary suspension, pending further investigation.
Suspension?
Unless the dog is returned in time for the show, I fear that sterner disciplinary action will be taken.
But, Dean Clark, does this mean we can't play in the Brown game tomorrow?
It does, Mr. Hodge. I'm sorry, but there is no other course open to me.
All right, hurry up, men. Finish dressing. We've got to get out on the field.
Hello, Coach.
Frank, Bart, what were you doing in the dressing room?
We stopped by to see how everything is.
We're sure sorry about what happened, Coach.
Sorry, it's a blasted outrage. My team is wrecked by a flea-bitten bulldog.
Oh, don't worry about Brown, Coach. You can take them without us.
Well, I wish I believed that. It's a good thing you didn't give Rob Mullen his notice. We'll need every man in there now. What have you been doing? You're not taking this lying down, are you?
I'll say we aren't. We've had half the student body scouring New Haven looking for that missing dog.
And Enza's over at the Kennel Club right now watching every entry in the dog show in case it turns up there.
But no luck so far, though.
Oh, no, sir, but we haven't given up hope. If we could only find that dog and deliver him to the dog show, we've got a chance of being reinstated.
Yeah, sure, and I've got a chance of being elected president, but I'm not counting on it. Boys, all I can say is I'm sorry this had to happen. Well, I've got to get the team out in the field now.
Go ahead, Coach. Good luck.
Thanks. We're really going to need it. All right, gang. Out on the field on the double. Let's go.
Well, there they go. What's our next move, Frank?
Oh, blamed if I know, Bart. We're licked.
But you sounded hopeful when you talked to the coach. I thought maybe you had another idea.
Oh, I was trying to cheer him up, that's all. There's nothing more I know of that we can do. We've covered practically every inch of New Haven last night and this morning, and no one has reported a stray dog.
Beats me, all right. You know, when you stop to think of it, where could anybody hide a thoroughbred bulldog in New Haven where 1,000 or more students couldn't find him? Well, the whole thing doesn't add up.
I know, Bart. It really... Oh, hello. Somebody dropped a telegram.
But where?
A yellow slip of paper on the floor.
Oh, it must have fallen out of one of the boys' pockets when he was dressing. Let's see whose it is.
Hey, wait. That's no telegram.
So I see. Just a freight receipt. There's no name on it either. Oh, well.
stop, Bart. Don't throw that away. Of course, that's the answer.
Huh?
The missing dog. That's why we couldn't find him. He's being shipped out of town. I might have known.
That means a member of the squad did this.
Well, I've known that all along. Don't you remember Colburn's description? The fellow was wearing a Yale football sweater? But never mind that now. We've got to get to that freight office and pray we aren't too late.
A last call for all those who wish to enter dogs in the English Bull classification. Last call.
Well, young lady, speak up. What did you learn?
I'm terribly sorry, Mr. Marling. There's still no word about your dog. I've been half expecting to hear from Frank and Bart, but there's no word from them either.
Well, that settles it. I won't rest until I have those two young thieves expelled from the university.
Oh, Mr. Marling, you wouldn't.
You wait and see. I'll teach them to try their high-handed methods with me. They've cost me the show, to say nothing of the expense involved in importing the animal. I'm not going to take it lying down, believe me.
I don't know which way to turn. If only there was something or some way to...
Are we still in time?
Frank and Bart! Oh, you found him. You found the dog, Mr. Marling. Look.
Well, I'll be. Here, boy. Here. That's the old fellow. Yes, sir. So, you changed your mind, eh? You decided to return him after all.
We didn't change our minds, sir. We found the dog and we know who took him.
You do, eh? Who?
If you don't mind, sir, we'd rather keep that to ourselves.
Now, see here, young man.
Mr. Marling, please. He found
that?
your dog in time for judging. No one's the worst for it. Can't you forget the whole thing and have them reinstated?
Well, Miss Burridge, when you put it that way...
I knew you would. Mr. Marling, you're a dear. See, Frank, it's all right now. Mr. Marling will give you a note to the dean and you can play in the game after all. Won't you, Mr. Marling?
Well, now, I don't know. What do you think, Butch? I guess he agrees with the young lady. All right, boys, I'll give you the note.
There, you see? The carriage is outside. I'll drive you to the field.
Then what are we waiting for? Come on. Time out, Yale. What's the matter there, fellas? Came back. Oh, what a break. Everything's going wrong. That's how it's been the whole game, Frank. I thought with you and Bart back in, it'd be different. We're not getting any breaks, that's sure.
We've got to get that ball and score. Scoreless tie now will be as bad as a defeat.
We're sure not going to do it unless all of you wake up and start playing football.
Well, what can we do? All the breaks are against us.
Well, maybe they wouldn't be if you showed a little spirit, you, Rob.
Now, look here, Bart. I'm sick and tired of the...
Cut it now, both of you. I've got a score to settle with you, Rob, but it can wait until after the game.
Hey, look on the sidelines.
Well, our mascot. And he's wearing a blue ribbon. Dad's dog. And there's Dad with him.
Come on, Pete. Here's your mascot. Now let's see you win that game.
Did you hear that? What do you say, gang?
Right. Here we go. Here we go. Why not?
Get that ball away from them. We've got a score.
We can't miss now. Look out, Brown. We've got our mascot back.
Get in there and break it up.
Bumble. Free ball. Ball on it.
I got it. That's it, gang. That's the way.
Now, what are you going to try, Frank?
That trick play. No use saving it now.
But, Rob, you'll mess it up again.
Not this time. How about it, Rob?
Call the play. I'll make that block stick.
Good. All right, here goes. Signals. 35, 76, 38, 24. Height. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's that halfback play?
He's not going anywhere. Nice. And a boy, Rob. That's the way to take him out. Go, Frank. You're in the clear.
That's it, Frank. Run. You're going all the way.
Go for that safety man. A nice stiff arm, Frank. He did it. It's a touchdown. Yale wins.
It was a wonderful game, Frank. I was proud of you both.
Well, we should have had at least 3 more touchdowns.
Well, I'm satisfied that we won under the circumstances.
Wasn't it awful, that business about the Bulldog? I'm just thankful the dean let you play when he got Mr. Marlin's note.
So am I, but between you and me, he didn't really want to suspend us in the first place. He was forced into it.
Yes. He seemed pretty relieved when the whole business was finally straightened out.
Oh, but it hasn't been straightened out yet. Frank, you never told anyone who it was that said you had sent him and really stole the dog himself. It's a pretty dirty trick, and he should be punished for it.
He has been, Enza. Frank saw to that.
He has. Who was it, Frank?
Well, I think it would be better for all concerned if we forgot all about it, Enza. Uh-oh. Wait a minute.
Good evening, folks.
Good evening, Rob.
Good evening, Rob.
Hello, Rob.
Nice game today, Frank. You too, Bart.
Thanks, Rob. You played pretty well yourself that last quarter.
Yes, you sure did. Looks like you stay on the A squad after all.
I sure hope so. Well, see you later.
Yes, see you later.
So that's it. It was Rob Marlin himself who did it.
Well, you're getting to be quite a detective, Enza. How did you ever deduce that?
Elementary, Frank. I knew it the minute I saw that big black eye he's wearing.
And so ends another exciting adventure with Frank Merriwell, beloved hero of American fiction, brought to you in a new series of stories by the National Broadcasting Company. And be sure to listen again next week at the same time when Frank Merriwell returns in another of his celebrated exploits. Frank is played by Lawson Zerbe, Bart is Hal Studer, and Inza is Elaine Rost. Other members of the cast were Richard Keith, Tony Randall, Roger DeKoven, Leon Janney, and Frank Milano. Original music is by Paul Taubman. The Adventures of Frank Merriwell is written by Ruth and Gilbert Braun and William Welch, and the entire production is under the direction of Ed King. This is Mel Brandt speaking.
Up in the sky.
Calling all Dick Tracy fans.
The Green Hornet.
Tarzan.
Pull up your imagination. It's time for Radio Superheroes. On this edition, we'll meet up with one of the most beloved heroes of American fiction, Yale University star athlete and revered student, Frank Merriwell. Stay tuned. All the fun begins right after these messages.
Henry Aldrich. Coming, Mother.
Dimension.
George Burns and Gracie Allen.
Boston Blackie.
Hopalong Cassidy.
Edgar Bergen. The Shadow.
John and Blanche Bickerson.
The Whistler.
This is Stan Freeberg, reminding you that my friends at Radio Spirits have a free catalog listing 4,000 old-time radio shows available on high-quality cassettes and CDs. Collect your favorite episodes of The Shadow, Jack Benny, Our Miss Brooks, The Life of Riley, Suspense, Boston Blackie, and hundreds more. Call for your free catalog right now. Operators are standing by. 1-800-RADIO-48. Or if you prefer, 1-800-723-4648. We'll rush your free catalog listing all your old-time radio favorites. Just call 1-800-RADIO-48 or 1-800-723-4648.
For more information about old-time radio, visit our website at radiospirits.com.
Welcome back to Radio Superheroes. It's time now for the adventures of Frank Merriwell. Frank was a student at turn-of-the-century Yale University. A super athlete whose last-minute efforts and keen abilities always brought forth a victory for his Yale team. Time now for the adventures of Frank Merriwell, and this episode titled The Unexpected Game. Let's listen.
Yale's opening baseball game is just 1 week away, and the team is slowly rounding into shape. As our story opens, it's late Saturday morning, and Frank and Bart, along with the entire Yale squad, are finishing an intramural game under the watchful eyes of their coach.
All right, men. Nice work. Everybody over here in the double.
A nice pitching in there, Frank. You only get the regulars 3 hits.
All right, men. Let's quiet down now. Quiet down. Now then, that was a pretty good intra-squad game. But I don't have to tell any of you that if Frank hadn't been pitching for the Scrubs, it would have been a slaughter.
He sure get them from digging in, Coach.
Even at that, they got 3 solid hits off him. I'm not worried about the way you varsity men are hitting, but I am worried about the Scrubs. If we're going to have any strength on the bench, you second stringers have got to begin meeting that ball. That's why I'm calling a special batting drill for this afternoon at 1 o'clock.
For the whole squad, Coach?
No, first stringers are excused. You're through for the weekend. That's all, men. Just be sure you second stringers show up at 1 o'clock.
Oh, come on, Frank. Let's get out of these uniforms.
Oh, wait a second, Bart. There's Enza.
Hi, Enza.
Hello, Bart. Practice over already, Frank?
Yes, we have the rest of the weekend off.
Oh, that's wonderful. Then we can go out to the inn for lunch after all.
Well, we can if you remembered the reservation, since it's a pretty popular place, you know.
Oh, yes. I reserved a table this morning, just in case.
Oh, good. I'll be with you as soon as I change clothes.
Oh, Merriwell.
Oh, the coach is calling you,
You
Frank.
too hard.
Yes, sir?
What's the trouble,
I
Coach?
forgot to tell you, I can't be here for the start of batting drill this afternoon, so I want you two to supervise it for me. Be here at 1 sharp, huh?
Oh, dear.
Oh, but Coach Frank
No,
just
that's
made it.
all right, Bart. You don't mind, do you, Enza?
Well, no. No, it's all right, of course.
We'll be here, sir.
I knew I could count on you. See you later this afternoon, then.
I'm sorry, Enza.
Oh, that's all right, Frank. Besides, we can make the reservations for tomorrow instead.
Oh, Bob Campbell. Come here a second, will you?
Oh, sure, Bart.
I heard Bob say he's having lunch with his father this noon. Maybe he'd like to use your reservation.
Well, that would be perfect. Then he could make the reservation for us tomorrow.
Oh, what's up? I was just going in to get dressed. Hello there, Enza.
Hello, Bob. How would you like to take your father out to Mountain View Inn for lunch today?
Well, I'd like to, but you need a reservation, and we haven't got one.
Well, Frank and I made one. You can use it if you'd like.
Only you'll have to make another one for us for tomorrow while you're out there.
Oh, that sounds fair enough to me. It's a deal. I'll have to get dressed in a hurry. Thanks a lot, Enza.
Not at all, Bob.
So long, Bob.
Now, you two'd better get yourselves some lunch. From the looks of those scrubs, you'll have a hard day's work ahead of you.
Right, Frank. Here we go.
Wait. I want to see you a minute, Merriwell.
Hold it, Bart. Here comes your coach.
What's wrong with him? He looks worked up about something.
Merriwell, look here. I just got this telegram up at the AA office.
Telegram, sir?
Yes, here, read it.
This is to confirm our game. Arriving on 2 o'clock train and will come directly to field, ready to play. Signed, H. Dietrich, coach.
Well, what's this all about? I didn't know we had a game.
Neither did anyone else, as near as I can find out. The telegram is from Middlebury College.
Middlebury? Oh, wait a minute. Do we have a game scheduled with them at any time, Coach? I seem to remember it.
We did have. Last year, when they came down here to play us, we held this year's date open for them. But about a month later, I canceled it.
Enza's sitting in the stands over here. She was working in the AA office last year. Maybe she knows something about it.
That's a good idea, Frank. I'll get her.
Well, don't worry, sir. We'll probably find it's just a mistake on Middlebury's part.
I hope so. Here's Miss Burridge. Let's hope she knows about it.
Did you want to see me, Coach?
I certainly did, Miss Burridge. You worked in the AA office last spring, didn't you?
Well, yes. I was helping the student manager, Danny Gordon. Why?
Well, do you know anything about this Middlebury game, Enza? The coach received this telegram from their coach.
Middlebury? Let me see. No, it doesn't mean anything to me.
You don't remember seeing a letter from us canceling this year's game?
Not that I remember. But if a letter was actually sent out, there would be a copy in the file.
Do you understand the filing system?
Oh, yes, of course. I set it up for Danny Gordon.
Will you come over to the office with us now?
Certainly.
All right, you scrubs. Take a break, but don't leave the field. We'll all be back in a few minutes. And for all we know, Yale may be playing their first game of the season this afternoon.
Any luck, Enza?
No sign of a letter in here. This is a file it should be in, too.
Oh, that's just fine. We've got to find that letter. Maybe it was misfiled.
Oh, I doubt it, Coach. We were always very careful. Here's all the correspondence with Middlebury College right in this folder. You can see for yourself that... Wait. Well, here's the letter we were looking for, but it was never typewritten. See, it's still in Danny Gordon's handwriting. And look here, a scribbled note. Enza, please type and send at once. Oh, good heavens.
What? You mean to say this letter was never sent?
I never saw it before until this minute.
How could that happen?
Obviously, someone placed it in the files before I saw it.
Well, that does it, Coach.
Yes, sir. I'm afraid we're stuck for the game. If we don't play now, we lose it by forfeit.
Oh, how do you like that? My whole first team is all over the map with a game coming up that we've got to win.
Well, not quite all your first team, Coach. You still have Frank and Bart.
Yes, sir. We're ready to play.
But you can't pitch, Frank. You've already been in for a full game this morning.
Oh, my arm's all right.
No, the coach is right, Frank. It's too early in the season to pitch 2 games in a row.
No, it's no use. We can't hope to beat Middlebury unless we can round up the first string.
Well, then let's do it, sir. Start the second team, and I'll organize a searching party.
You know where to start looking?
Well, Jack Diamond told me he was going fishing out near Green Hill.
And Bob Kendall's having dinner with his father at the inn.
As for the others, we can round up some freshmen to hunt them down at Maury's, the library, or wherever.
All right, then. I'll go out looking for Jack Diamond.
No. You wait. Wait, Bart. Stay here. I want you to play the whole game. At least we'll have a first-string catcher on hand.
Well, then you better let me go after Jack and Bob, sir. It's important that we get those two back as fast as possible.
All right, Frank. Do the best you can.
Right, Coach. Come on, Ensign.
Well, let's hurry, Frank. We'll have to hitch up the carriage.
No, don't take the carriage.
What?
That'll take too long. You can borrow my automobile, Frank. You know how to drive it, don't you?
Oh, yes, sir.
Just be careful of it. Watch the brakes.
Oh, yes, sir. I'll take good care of it.
And get a move on. I want you back with Bob and Jack by the 5th inning at the latest. Otherwise, we don't have a prayer.
This is a shame, Frank.
There's no point in crying over spilt milk. We got to round up Bob and Jack and get them back to the game in time.
Speaking of Jack, there's no sign of him. Thought he was supposed to be fishing somewhere along that stream.
So Bart said, but I don't see him. Oh, wait.
Huh?
There's a farmer plowing that field over there. We'll ask him if he's seen Jack.
Oh, look out, Frank. We're frightening that plow horse.
Can't help it. He's probably never seen an automobile. He'll calm down.
Hey there! Get that concerned gas buggy away from my horse. You like to scare to death.
Sorry, I'll turn off the motor. I wonder if you could help us, sir. We're looking for someone.
Oh, looking for someone, are you? If I was you, I'd start looking for a horse instead of hiking around the country scaring animals with that there contraption.
Oh, well, did you see anything of a young man fishing in this stream along here?
Nope. Leastways, not exactly.
Well, what do you mean, not exactly?
Well, he wasn't fishing. Guess he was intending to. He carried a fishing pole.
That must have been Jack, Frank.
I hope so. Where'd he go?
And he walked up the road toward where the creek bends off up there.
All right, I'll crank the engine again.
And if you're going to wind that darn thing up again, you'd better get it out of here. My horse ain't as young as she used to be, and she can't stand sudden shocks like that. Now get.
My, this old lane is rough. Maybe we shouldn't have tried to bring the car in this far.
Well, it's too late to turn back now. Anyway, here's the stream just ahead.
Oh, I don't see Jack anywhere. Do you?
Not yet, but he must be close by. I'll see if we can make him hear us. Jack! Jack Diamond! Jack!
Oh, there he is, Frank.
Jack, come here, quick!
What y'all trying to do? Scare away the fish?
Come on, we haven't time to fool around. Jump in. We're going back to New Haven.
New Haven? What's the idea? I come out here to fish all afternoon. I haven't even got a nibble yet.
Get in the car. We've got a game scheduled for this afternoon.
A game? How come?
Get in and I'll explain on the way. We've got to hurry.
Sure thing. I must say this is a funny way to run a baseball team. I reckon we'd have been a little more leisurely back home at VMI.
Oh, you'll have to back out of the lane, Frank. There's no place to turn around.
I'm afraid you're right. All right, hang on, everybody. Here we go.
Well, look out, Frank. That ditch.
Now you've gone and done it. We're stuck.
Oh, dear. What'll we do now, Frank?
All right, hang on, everybody. I'm going to give her the gas and pull out of here. It's no use. We'll have to push it. Come on.
Right with you.
You want me to get out too, Frank?
No, turn off the spark coil and keep the wheels straight. Jack and I'll try to push it out.
We hope. Well, let's try.
All right, now together. 1, 2, 3. Push.
It didn't budge, Frank.
Come on, let's try it again.
No, hold it, Jack. We'll never push it out of this ditch. It's too deep.
Oh, dear, what are we going to do?
Wait, I got it. That horse the farmer was plowing with.
He'll never lend you his horse, Frank.
He will if I offer him enough. Wait here, I'll be right back.
Let's pause right here. I'll have more from the adventures of Frank Merriwell right after these messages.
Dimension.
George Burns and Gracie Allen.
Hopalong Cassidy.
Edgar Bergen.
The Shadow.
John and Blanche Bickerson.
The Whistler.
Choose from among thousands of downloadable old-time radio shows and spoken word titles at
MediaBay.com.
the best voice on the net.
Yeah.
Now for the exciting conclusion of the adventures of Frank Merriwell.
Back there now. Back there. Easy, girl. Easy. Whoa, whoa.
That's fine, sir. I will hitch this rope to the rear axle.
No, I'll make it fast.
That's good enough. Now, Jack and I will push while your horse pulls. Let her go.
All right, now. Get up there. Come on, get up. What's the matter, girl? What's your matter?
What happened?
She won't budge an inch, Frank.
We got to get this car out of here.
Well, you won't do it with my horse, mister. I can tell you that right now. She's plumb scared of this automobile of yours.
Of course, that's it. Just the spark again, Enza. I'm going to crank the car.
All right.
Oh, starting the motor won't help, Frank. The wheels only dig in deeper.
Just watch. Here we go.
Don't you understand it?
That's it. Put your back to it, Jack.
Here we go.
All right.
Easy now, easy. What are you trying to do? Send my Nell into an early grave?
Oh, I'm sorry, sir, but we had to frighten her a little to get her moving. Much obliged to you.
Well, I have a good mind.
And here's a little something extra for your trouble.
Oh, well, much obliged to you.
Here you are, Frank. The horse is unhitched.
Good. Now we've really got to hustle.
Oh, that's the longest third inning I ever played. I thought we'd never get the side out, Coach.
Well, it could be worse. We're only 3 runs behind, thanks to your home run last inning.
Well, maybe we can get those back this time. Come on, Parker. Get a hit.
He'll never get one out of the infield that
Here's the
way.
first pitch. Watch it.
Oh, the idiot. Why did he swing at that one? It was way outside.
Short to first. It's one away. Come on, Jennings. Get on base.
Don't expect too much of Jennings. He couldn't hit a basketball.
Well, maybe he'll be lucky, Coach. Here comes the pitch. Watch it, Jennings.
Oh, take your base.
Look at that. He was hit by the pitch.
Well, it's the only way he'll ever see first base. Now maybe we can do something.
Oh, Carter's up. Come on, Carter. Get the wood on it.
Here it goes.
What do you do? He hit it.
What a pick up the shortstop. One out at second.
Run, Carter. Stretch those legs.
Over to first. Oh, it's a double play.
Yes!
Oh.
All right, Bart. Come on. Get out there behind the plate and see if you can hold the score down for a couple of more innings.
I'll do my best, sir. Come on, gang. Let's play a little ball for a change.
Dear, seems like he's been sitting here in front of the inn for hours. What's keeping Jack?
Oh, I don't know. He shouldn't have any trouble finding Bob in there. Hope he hasn't
Oh,
run
wait. Here they come on the run.
Sorry, Frank. I couldn't find him first.
Oh, for the love of Pete, what's going on? Why didn't the coach say we were playing a game this afternoon?
Never mind now, Bob. Pile him back. We've got to head back as fast as we can make it.
Oh, okay then.
All right, all set up, Rick. Hang on. It's going to be a fast trip.
Are you heading down the big hill, Frank?
It's the quickest way back. We've got to take every shortcut we can find.
Hang on to your hat, Bob. Here we go down the hill.
Frank, isn't that a train?
Yes, there's a crossing at the foot of the hill.
That's a fast pace, Frank. You better slow down and let it pass.
What I'm trying to do.
Look, we're going just as fast as ever.
These brakes. I can't.
You mean you can't slow down?
I remember now the coach warned me about the watch it, Frank. You'll never make it to the crossing in time. Doctor says stop.
Should we try to jump, Frank?
No use, Ezra. We're going too fast. There's only one thing to do.
What's the idea? We're picking up speed.
It's our only chance. We gotta beat the train or run smack into it.
You'll never make it. It's almost to the crossing.
So are we. Hang on tight, Ezra.
Frank, look out! Oh, my goodness. I nearly had heart failure.
We barely made it, all right. Hang on, everybody.
Oh, dear. Now what's the matter, Frank?
Sounded like a blowout to me. That's what it is, Bob.
That's just Jim Dandy. We missed hitting that train by the skin of our teeth. Now we got a flat tire.
Well, this won't hold us up more than a few minutes. Come on, everyone, out of the car and get the tire changed. We're getting to that game if we have to tow the car the rest of the way.
You're out.
Another big inning for them, Coach. I'm sorry.
All right, never mind, Bart. Get out there and get a few of those runs back.
Frank hasn't shown up yet?
No, blasted. Another word from him either. I thought sure he'd show up by the 5th inning, and here it is going into the 7th.
Well, anyhow, Coach, we've got most of the first string back.
Most isn't enough by this time. We've got to get our runs in clusters if we're ever going to overtake Middlebury.
All right, gang. Come on, let's get some runs.
There. There, the new tire's on. All right, Jack, lower the jack. Here she goes.
Well, Frank, look. The new tire's flat, too.
Oh. How do you like that? There's no air in it.
Well, what about a pump? Is there one in the tool chest?
Gosh, doesn't seem to be in here.
It's got to be. Let's look.
Yeah.
Find it, Frank?
Oh, that's funny.
No use, Frank. He just don't have a pump in the car, that's all.
Well, couldn't we run the car anyhow, Frank? We don't care how bumpy it is, as long as we get back to the game.
No engine that would ruin the rim before we'd gone any distance at all.
Sure, Frank's right. We're stuck for fair.
You know, I'm beginning to think automobiles are just a passing fad.
Oh, this is the last straw.
Hey, wait a second. You just gave me an idea, Bob.
I did? But I didn't say anything.
Yes, you did. Look, you see this grass and these weeds along the side of the road?
Yeah.
Start picking them. Come on.
Now he can't see it. Hit it! Time out, Yale! Hey, Bart, what's the matter with Charlie? Is he losing his control?
He's getting pretty tired, Coach. We need a new pitcher.
We've used 3 already. We haven't got anybody else to put in.
There's just one more out to go.
Yes, but their best hitter is up, and we're still 2 runs behind. Well, do the best you can.
Yes, sir.
All right, men, play ball. Hold, Charlie, in time.
Hey, look! It's Frank! He's got Jack and Bob with him.
At last, just a second, Dunk. I want to make some substitutions. Well, hurry up. Kimball.
Yes, sir.
Out to center field. Diamond.
I know, Coach. What about me, sir? I'm ready to pitch if you need me.
If I need you, get out on that mound and get this last right out. Good. Batter up. Play ball.
All right, Frank. Right in here, boy. Here's your target. Let her go. Let's go way in there. This bad pitch, he's a hitter, Frank. Let him see that fastball now. All the time in the world. Here we go. Beauty! Right across the heart of the plate, Frank. He's going to swing this time. Watch him. Let's see the double shoot. That's it. You're out! We got something going at last.
All right, Bart, you're up. Get those 2 runs in if you can. It'll tie up the game.
That Middlebury pitcher's tired, too. Bart can wait him out.
We'll see. Here's the pitch.
That's it, Bart. Don't take any bad ones.
Watch this next pitch, Bart. Here it comes.
Ball 2.
Hey, Coach, are they walking Bart on purpose?
It looks like it.
Look at the catcher. He's expecting another one outside. Wait him out, Bart.
Ball 3.
Yes, it's an intentional pass, all right. Let him pitch to you, Bart. Don't bite on any of those outside pitches.
Here it comes.
All right, Frank, you're up. A single will tie the score.
We need better than a tie, Coach. I'm going to make that pitcher sorry he walked right.
Wait him out, Frank. Don't go for any bad ones.
All right, let's go.
Come on, Frank. He's lost his control.
Come on, pitch. If it's anywhere near the plate, I'm going to go for it.
Look out, Frank. It's outside.
Here it goes.
Run it out, Merriwell. Run it out. And a boy, Diamond. Come home, Diamond. That's one of them. Come on.
Stop, man. He's still traveling. Come on, Bob. Come on, Bob. 2 runs. We're tied. Come on, Bart.
Here comes the winning run.
Oh, look at that ball roll. Take it easy, Frank. As you're stuck like that, you can circle the bases on your hands and knees. On his hands and knees? Why, he even had time to do it in a coach's car.
Well, boys, I certainly want to thank you for the great work this afternoon. You had to do it the hard way, but you really pulled that game out of the fire.
You should have seen what we went through to get here on time.
I know. Miss Burridge told me all about your wild ride. Frank, I'm sorry about the breaks, but I tried to warn you.
Well, it was my fault, sir. I should have paid more attention to them before I tried that big hill.
Besides, Coach, it wasn't the brakes we minded so much as it was the pump.
The pump? But I don't have any pump in my toolbox. Didn't I warn you about that?
I guess you forgot to, sir. But don't worry, we found it out for ourselves when we got the flat.
You had a flat tire on top of all the other trouble? Oh, good night. Did you wreck my car?
Don't worry, Coach. Tell him, Frank.
Well, sir, we were desperate, so I made everybody pick handfuls of grass, and we stuffed the flat tire with that.
What? You mean you drove back that way?
That's right, Bart. It was a little bumpy, but we made it.
Well, that beats everything. I've heard of autos that run on steam. I've heard of autos that run on gasoline and even on kerosene. But this is the first one I ever heard of that ran on grass.
Frank is played by Lawson Zerby, Bart is Hal Studer, and Inza is Elaine Ross. Other members of the cast were John McGovern, Bill Griffiths, Skip Holmeyer, and John Sylvester. And the entire production is under the direction of Ed King. This is Mel Brand speaking.
And that's the adventures of Frank Merriwell with The Unexpected Game, as originally broadcast March 26, 1950. I'll tell you which radio superhero is scheduled for our next show right after these messages.
The Life of Riley. We offer you Escape,
the Great Gildersleeve.
Hello, Duffy's Tavern. Where do you eat meat to eat? Archie the manager speaking. Duffy ain't here.
The Lone Ranger.
This is Stan Freeberg, reminding you that my friends at Radio Spirits have a free catalog listing 4,000 old-time radio shows available on high-quality cassettes and CDs. Collect your favorite episodes of the Lux Radio Theater, The Shadow, Richard Diamond, Amos and Andy, Gunsmoke, Burns and Allen, Charlie McCarthy, and hundreds more. Call for your free catalog right now. Operators are standing by. 1-800-RADIO-48. Or, if you prefer, 1-800-723-4648. We'll rush your free catalog listing all your old-time radio favorites. Just call 1-800-RADIO-48 or 1-800-723-4648.
For more information about old-time radio, visit our website at radiospirits.com.
Next week on Radio Superheroes, we'll have another crime-fighting adventure with the Green Hornet, so don't miss it. Radio Superheroes is produced by Carl Amari and Roy Fakatish for Radio Spirits and Dick Brescia Associates. This is Chris Eric Stevens speaking. Copyright 2001 Radio Spirits.
NBC presents The Adventures of Frank Merriwell. There it is, an echo of the past, an exciting past, a romantic past, the era of the horse and carriage, gaslit streets, and free-for-all football games, the era of one of the most beloved figures in American fiction, Frank Merriwell. Merriwell is loved as much today as ever he was, and so the National Broadcasting Company brings him to radio in a new series of stories based on the famous books written by Gilbert Patton under the pen name Bert L. Standish. Today, The Urgent Errand. Well, it's a warm spring day in New Haven. Frank and Bart, along with Inza Burridge and Elsie Bellwood, have taken advantage of the beautiful weather and gone for a leisurely stroll. As our story opens, they're walking along a shaded path through Hill House Memorial Park near the campus.
It's a glorious day, though.
Oh, it certainly is, Elsie. Almost like midsummer.
Well, I'm glad we don't have a game scheduled for today. I'm coming down with a bad case of spring fever.
Bart.
I'm afraid I am too, Bart. Let's sit down on this bench for a while.
Oh, it suits me.
Good idea. It's nice and shady here, and that sun is awfully warm.
My goodness. If it's this warm in April, what's July going to be like?
Oh, cold and wet if I know New England.
Just the same, I'm going to enjoy it, as long as it's such a nice day. I know. Let's go over to Parker's and get a cherry phosphate. Would you like to, Inza?
Well, as soon as we rest a little. That is, if it's all right with the boy.
Of course, Inza, whenever you're ready.
By the way, Frank, that building we can just see through the trees over there, is that the new Yale Museum?
That's right, Inza. They've just opened it.
New museum? But what was wrong with the other one? I always liked it.
Well, nothing's wrong with it, Elsie. It's just that they needed another extension to give them more room.
That seems silly. If all they wanted was more room, well, why didn't they just build another wing on the old one?
Well, they had a rather special reason, Elsie. This new museum is for Yale ceramics collection. You know, it includes a lot of very valuable pottery vases and jars.
Oh, yes, I remember reading about it in the paper. Didn't they want to move the collection because of the interurban line?
That's right, Ince. The interurban runs right past the old museum, and the vibration has already broken a couple of very valuable pieces.
And that's why they picked this location in the park. There won't be any chance of vibration here from passing traffic.
Oh, I see. But what about that other building where those men are working? They seem to be tearing it down, too.
They are, Elsie. There used to be an old schoolhouse, and the town has condemned it.
Well, I don't blame them. It's just an old eyesore next to that nice new museum building.
Well, how about it, girls? You ready to walk over to Parker's for that phosphate now?
I guess so. Come on, you two.
Oh, I'm ready. It's Bart who hasn't stirred himself. Aren't you coming with us?
All right, I'm coming. But don't rush me. I only get spring fever once a year, and I intend to make the most of it.
Be careful crossing this street, Enza. There are a lot of people out driving today.
All right, Frank.
Frank, look, the runaway horse.
Quick, get the girls back off the street.
Frank, wait, you can't stop that horse.
She's right, he's going too fast.
I've got to try before there's a serious accident.
Look out, he's swerving. Buggy's going over.
Too late.
What a crash. Let's help that driver.
You girls stay back here. Bart and I will take care of him. Quiet.
Oh, my.
Here, Frank. Give me a hand with him.
Be careful about moving him until you see how badly he's hurt.
Can't we help, Frank?
Yes, send for an ambulance. This man will have to go to the hospital.
Right away, Frank. Come on, Elsie.
Oh, dear, and I have my heart set on that cherry
Oh, he's coming around now, Frank. I think he'll be all right. Hey, for the love of Pete, look.
What? It's Dean Clark.
All right. I'm all right now. Just let me up.
Oh, easy, sir. Make sure you're not hurt first.
Oh, it's you, Merriwell. Well, help me up, my boy.
Oh, be careful, Dean Clark.
Oh, my arm.
Well, it looks like it's broken to me, sir. You'll have to go to the hospital.
Hospital? Impossible. I'm on a very important errand, and it cannot wait. I've got to... Oh, by George, it is painful.
Well, don't try to move it, sir. We've sent for an ambulance.
Yes, you'll have to go and have that arm treated, sir, before you do anything else.
Yes, I suppose so. But my errand...
Is it something you could let us handle, sir?
You? Why, yes. At least you could help me. I was on my way to the park to see a certain contractor who is doing some construction work right next to the university's new ceramic museum.
Oh, yes, sir. We know the place.
Yes, well, Mr. Jeffries is the name of the contractor. I learned late this morning that this man Jeffries is planning to do some blasting at noon today.
Yes, sir? Oh, what about it?
Well, he mustn't be permitted to do it until we have had time to protect the items on exhibit in the museum.
Oh, you mean you're afraid the blasting will break them, sir?
I'm certain the concussion will have a disastrous effect. Blasting must be postponed until Monday at all costs.
Well, that shouldn't be hard, sir. We'll explain it to Mr. Jeffers for you.
It isn't as simple as that, Mr. Merriwell. Jeffers is working on a very close schedule. Any delay will cost him money.
Oh, I see.
But the university will reimburse him for any amount the delay will cost.
Oh, well, then that's simple. We'll tell him that, sir.
No, Hodge. You students have no authority for a commitment like that. Must be one of the officials of the university. Perhaps a note from me.
Don't move that arm, sir. How about the assistant dean?
Professor Bradley?
Yes.
Yes, that's it. You gentlemen go to his house and summon him. Explain about my accident, and, well, he'll take care of the matter for me.
Yes, sir. We'll do that.
But you must hurry. Remember, the blasting is scheduled for noon, and that's less than an hour from now.
Well, you set your mind at rest, Dean Clark. We'll take care of everything.
Here comes the ambulance now, sir, to take care of you.
Thank you, gentlemen. I shall rely on you completely.
What an awful thing to happen. Poor Dean Clark. I hope he'll be all right.
So do I, Elsie. I'm sure they'll fix him up at the hospital.
Well, I don't think it was very serious. If only I could have caught that horse before he overturned the buggy.
Well, you were lucky he didn't run over you, Frank. Say, isn't this old Bradley's house right here?
Oh, the next one. I hope he's in. We haven't much time to deliver the dean's message. If they can just postpone the blasting until Monday, there won't be any possibility of damage.
That shouldn't be any problem.
Well, it won't be, once we tell Professor Bradley about it. Here, this is the house. Oh, boy. Oh.
Here you are, Inza.
Thank you.
Elsie,
Thank you, Bart.
I'll get the gate.
All the shades in the front of the house are drawn, Frank. Looks to me like Professor Bradley's away.
Oh, golly, I hope not.
Well, there's the gardener over there at the side of the house. Let's find out. Hello there.
Hello yourself.
Oh, darn cutworms.
I'm sorry to bother you, but we're looking for Professor Bradley.
You don't bother me none. It's these cutworms that's got me worried. I never saw 'em count so early before. Look at that. This whole rose bush.
Well, we're in a hurry. We've got to see Professor Bradley.
It's too bad he ain't their home.
Oh, fine.
Well, this is important business. Can you tell us where we can find him?
I reckon I can. Just look at this branch. Got to come off. No two ways about that.
For goodness sakes, where?
Well, right down here at the fork. Where else?
No, I mean, where can we find Professor Bradley?
Why, up to Boston, I reckon. That's where he said he was going.
Boston? Are you sure?
Well, that's what he said. It's no use. I'll just have to go to work and spray the whole confounded garden.
Well, when do you expect him back?
Never mind, Bart. We're just wasting time. We'll have to go see Jeffers ourselves.
Mind you shut that gate. I don't want every dog in the neighborhood running over my planting.
All right, sir.
Oh, Jeffers won't listen to us, Frank.
He'll have to. Come on, we'll explain the situation to him and trust to luck.
Well, then let's hurry. Yes, maybe we'll still have time to get that phosphate.
Come on, get busy there. We should have had this thing done an hour ago. Joe!
Yeah, boss.
Go over here in the double.
What's wrong now?
What the devil has been holding you up? Aren't you ready to set off that charge yet?
Yeah, just about. It's all planted now. We'll be ready to shoot inside of 15 minutes.
15 minutes. We've been fooling around with this job all morning. I got a good mind to hand all of you your walking papers.
Now, wait a minute, boss. Listen to reason. We'd have it done by now if it hadn't been for those college kids.
Oh, yeah, I know.
First, they tied all the picks and shovels together with wet ropes. Then, after we had most of the charge planted, they pulled that initiation stunt or whatever it is, ripped out half the wire.
All right. You couldn't help it. I admit that. But that won't do us any good if we lose the bonus for bringing the job through in time.
We'll get the bonus, all right. All we have to do is finish this afternoon.
Well, we better. By heaven, this is the last time I accept a job like this within 10 miles of a college. Come on, Joe, get back to the job.
Yes, sir.
And if you see any more of those college kids around here running off the property, I'm fed up to here with those fraternity stunts of theirs.
Oh, pardon me, sir. I'm looking for Mr. Jeffers.
That's me, son. What can I do for you?
Well, I'm from Yale University. Dean Clark had an accident on his way to see you, so I brought a message from him.
Well, what is it?
He wants you to postpone your blasting until Monday.
Oh, he does. Well, you can take a message right back to him. Tell him I won't do it.
Oh, wait a minute, Mr. Jeffers. This is important.
It certainly is. If you blast now, you'll ruin some extremely valuable pottery exhibits in the museum next door.
Well, I don't know anything about that. And if you think I'm going to lose a nice fat bonus just because of some pottery, you got another thing coming. Why,
you didn't let me finish. The university is prepared to reimburse you for the bonus money you lose if you just postpone the blasting until Monday.
Oh, they are, huh? Look, boys, you fellas from the college have pulled some pretty fancy stunts on me since I've been doing this work, but this beats them all.
But this isn't a joke. Dean Clark sent us here with that message.
Sure, I know. Next thing you'll be wanting to borrow a sky hook.
What's a sky hook, Bart?
Elsie. I'll explain later, Elsie. I tell you, this is serious, Mr. Jeffers.
If it's so serious, why didn't the dean send me something in writing?
He couldn't write, Mr. Jeffers. He hurt his arm in the accident.
I've heard enough. Now get out of here and let me get on with my work.
That's the truth, sir. We went for the assistant dean. He was going to authorize the payment to you, but he's out of town for the weekend. You'll have to take our word for it.
And now you people listen to me. I'm a patient man, and I like a joke as well as the next one. But right now, I'm busy. Get off the property and let me finish my job.
We won't budge until you listen to reason.
All right, if that's the way you want it. Joe!
Hold it. You win, Mr. Jeffers. We'll get off the property. But we're not through yet. We'll make you believe it if it's the last thing we do.
Look at them. Going ahead just as though we'd never even spoken to them.
I think it's a shame. If that Mr. Jeffers had even a spark of common sense, he'd know you two weren't joking.
What are we going to do now, Frank? After what Dean Clark told you, we can't let them go on with that blasting.
I know. We've got to think of something.
It's that Professor Bradley's fault. Why did he have to go traipsing up to Boston right when we needed him?
If only there was someone else who could talk to Mr. Jeffers.
Someone else. Of course. That's the answer.
Who do you mean, Frank?
Why, Professor Stafford. He lives nearby, and he's a member of the faculty.
Sure, I should have thought of that myself. He's the perfect solution. Well, he's even on the town planning board. Jeffers said listen to him in a minute.
Then let's get him and bring him over
Oh,
here.
but Frank, the way those men are working, they might set off the blast before we can get Professor Stafford.
Oh, she's right, Frank. We would be taking a chance.
Wait, I know. Inza, you and Elsie go for the professor. You know where he lives, don't you?
Well, of course. What about you and Bart?
Well, our job will be to prevent the blast until you get back with the professor.
Oh, that'll be easier said than done, Frank. Jeffers seemed pretty anxious to stay ahead of schedule and get that bonus.
Just the same, we'll find some way to stall them off until the girls can get back with Stafford.
We'll bring him as quickly as we can, Frank.
Good. Then you better get started. Meanwhile, Bart, you and I had better cook up a little scheme to put off that blasting.
Yes, and we better start going pretty quick. Seems to me like they're ready to start right now.
Joe, what's holding things up?
We had a little trouble fixing the fuse on this charge, Mr. Jeffers, but it's all set now.
Oh, good. We can get the blasting over with then.
You bet. Just keep an eye on the foundation of the old building. In another 10 seconds, it'll disappear.
Good. And then we'll be sure of bringing the job in ahead of schedule. All right, Joe. Light the fuse.
Yes, sir.
Oh, wait, Joe. Hold it.
Huh?
Look at those two darn fools.
How do you like that? They're walking right over toward the foundation.
Hey there, where do you think you're going?
I guess I didn't hear you.
They heard me, all right. It's those two fresh college kids again.
Oh, yeah, I remember them. What are they trying to do? Commit suicide?
Well, I don't know what their game is, but I'm going to find out. Hey, you two.
I'll hold up the blasting until you clear them out of there.
Oh, this looks like a comfortable spot, Bart. Let's sit here.
All right, suits me.
What are you two up to? Get out of here. We're just about to blast.
Oh, go right ahead, Mr. Jeffers. We wouldn't think of stopping you.
Go right ahead. Do you know you're sitting right on top of enough dynamite to blow you to kingdom come?
Oh, do you believe that, Frank?
Of course not. He's trying to bluff us like we were bluffing him.
Bluff you? I ought to show you who's bluffing. I'd let you sit right here and you could find out.
Well, go right ahead. We're perfectly comfortable.
And now, look here, boys. I try to be a reasonable man, but you're deliberately interfering with my work. Now get off this property and stay off.
Oh, just a minute, sir. Do you own this property?
Of course I don't. It's city-owned. You know that as well as I do.
And I didn't notice any no trespassing signs. Did you, Bart?
No, not a sign.
Well, then I don't see why we should move, do you?
No legal reason, at least.
We'll see about that.
Of course, you could go for a policeman and have us removed. We couldn't do anything about that.
I haven't got time to go looking for a policeman, and you know it.
Well, then, you'll just have to let us stay.
We'll see about that. Joe! Joe, get over here.
How we doing, Frank?
All right so far. Every second we delay them counts.
All I do is the girls would hurry back.
Give them time. We can stall them.
I hope so.
What's the matter?
We've got a problem with these two.
Uh-oh.
Round up about 5 of the huskiest men in the crew and step lively.
Right,
I was afraid of that. He's going to have us tossed off bodily.
Let him. We'll use up as much time as we can.
Now then. Will you leave peacefully, or do you want to be thrown off?
Oh, you can't do that. It's against the law.
We'll see about that. Come on, Joe. Bring him over here.
They mean business, Frank. What do we do?
Let's wait and see.
Now then, boys. I don't think that you're any match for these men. I don't want anybody hurt, so get started.
Well, Frank, shall we make them earn their money?
All right, men, go after them.
You win, Jeffers. We'll get off.
Okay, boys.
I'm glad he stopped them.
Now, get out of here and don't come back.
Let's go, Bart.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hey, that's wiring.
Why, you clumsy idiot. You pulled out the wiring.
Oh, that's a shame. I hope it doesn't cause you too much trouble.
Much trouble. It'll take me a good 10 minutes to get that fixed up
Well,
again.
don't stand there staring at it. Get to work. And you two, get moving.
Look, you heard him, Bart. We've done all we can for now. At least there won't be any blasting done for another 10 minutes. Thanks, Mr. Jeffers, for the hospitality.
Sure this is Professor Stafford's house, Inza?
Of course I am. I've been here dozens of times.
Then why doesn't he answer the door? He isn't a little deaf, is he?
Oh, no. I can't understand it. He couldn't be away, too.
He couldn't? Why not?
Well, of course he could be, but we've just got to find him, Elsie.
You'd think at least one Yale professor would stay home over the weekends.
We're just wasting our time on the front porch. Obviously, no one's going to answer the door.
Then what can we do?
Let's walk around to the back door. Professor Stafford might be in the kitchen and didn't hear us.
All right, let's find out.
Oh, dear. Oh, it looks bad, Elsie. Don't see any sign of life.
At least Professor Bradley had a gardener.
Blinds are drawn on this side of the house. Oh, dear, I'm afraid he's out.
Maybe if we wait, he'll come back.
Elsie, here's a milk bottle with a note in it on the side steps. This might tell us what we want to know.
Well, do you think we ought to read the note? After all, it's not addressed to us, you know.
Oh, we can overlook that in this case. Now, let me see. Oh, dear.
What does it say?
Leave no milk until Monday. We'll be away for the weekend, Stafford.
Away for the weekend? Oh, my goodness, then we really are stuck.
It looks that way.
Well, what are we going to do now, Enza?
I don't know. I've got to think.
It seems we haven't much choice. Let them shoot off their old dynamite and break up the Yale collection. It certainly isn't our fault.
But Frank and Bart are depending on us. We've simply got to think of something.
Well, we'd better not do our thinking in Professor Stafford's backyard. We might get arrested for trespassing.
All right, we'll start back for the park. Maybe we can think of something on the way.
I suppose it's too late for a phosphate anyhow. But we'd better get this business settled one way or another pretty soon. I certainly don't intend to go without my lunch.
Look at that, Frank. They practically finished repairing those fuses.
Yes, they'll be ready to blast any minute now.
Oh, what are we going to do?
I don't know. I wish Enza and Elsie would get back here with Professor Stafford.
So do I. They've had plenty of time by now. I wonder what's keeping them.
If we can only stall them off for another 10 minutes. That should give the girls plenty of time to get back here with Stafford.
Oh, sure, but how are we going to do it? Jeffers has seen to it that we can't interrupt him again.
Oh, you mean those two huskies that are keeping an eye on us?
I don't want to tangle with them, especially with them carrying clubs. After all,
wait a second, Bart. I'm beginning to get a crazy idea that might work.
Well, anything with a chance of working now wouldn't be so crazy. What is it?
Jeffers has no right to stop us from entering the museum. That's Yale property.
Well, maybe he has no right to. We'd have to cross the corner of this field to get to the museum, and those guards of his aren't going to let us do that.
How are they going to stop us? They don't look very fast to me.
Hey, sure. We could outrun them easily. But I still don't see what that would gain us.
I'll explain when we get to the museum. Come on.
I'm right with you.
Hey there, you two! You can't cross this property!
Try and stop us. Come on, Bart, sprint.
Look at them, Frank. They can't even come close to us.
Hey, stop those kids!
Listen to Jeffers.
Never mind him. Just make the fence around the museum property.
Oh, take it easy. We're way ahead of them by now.
All right, here's the fence. Over you go. Now then. They can't do a thing about us. We're on university property.
Jeffers knows it, too. He's calling the guards back.
I know. Obviously, he thinks we can't do anything to delay him from here.
Hey, come to think of it, he's right.
You're forgetting my plan.
Oh, well, it better be good. What do we do now?
We're going inside the museum and borrow a few of the most valuable items in the Yale collection.
What? Are you crazy, Frank?
Well, that will depend on what happens. Now, I've got an idea we can delay them for about another 10 minutes. That should be plenty of time for the girls to find Professor Stafford and get back here.
But suppose it isn't.
We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Right now, we're going to get that plan of mine into operation, and we'll have to work fast.
Goodness, Enza, I feel awful. Frank and Bart were depending on us to find Professor Stafford, and we failed them.
Yes, Elsie, I know. Of course, it wasn't our fault. We couldn't help it if he suddenly decided to go out of town for the weekend.
But that still doesn't help Frank and Bart. Just think they're over there in the park right now doing everything they can to stall off those men, thinking we're on our way with help.
But what can we do?
Well, aren't there any other Yale professors we could get to come over there with us? Does it always have to be Professor Stafford?
No, but I don't know of any other professors who live close enough to do us any good. That's the whole trouble. We haven't any time to work in.
I know. Oh, dear, it's so discouraging.
Elsie, wait a minute. Whoa, boy. Turn around. Get around, boy.
What are you doing?
Just thought of something. Long chance, but it's worth taking.
Why are you turning around in the middle of the street? Where are you going?
To the hospital, Elsie.
The hospital? My goodness, Enza, don't you feel well?
I'll feel wonderful if this only works. Get out, boy.
Here you are, Frank. These 2 vases are about the most valuable in the whole collection.
Fine, I'll take them.
Oh, look there. They're all set for the blast.
Wait till I get these arranged on the fence. There we are.
Be careful. Slightest jolt could knock them off.
Exactly what I'm counting on.
All ready for the blast.
Oh, there they go.
Wait, hold it. Don't set off that blast.
Hold it, Joe. Those confounded kids again.
What's the matter with this guy?
That's just what I aim to find out.
Here it comes, Frank. It's working.
Maybe. Just back me up.
Oh, don't worry. I will.
Now, what do you think you're up to? Get that junk off the fence.
I'm sorry, Mr. Jeffers. This time there's nothing you can do about it. We're on Yale property, and we can do exactly as we please.
We'll see about that.
And don't try to get those huskies of yours to throw us out of here. We can have you arrested for that.
Well, stay there for all I care. I'm just giving you fair warning. The blast is going off, so you better get that pottery junk off the fence before it's smashed to smithereens.
Listen to him, Frank. Pottery junk.
This junk, as you call it, is worth thousands of dollars, Mr. Jeffers.
Huh?
If it is smashed as a result of your blasting, you'll find yourself with a lawsuit on your hands.
What? You wouldn't dare leave that stuff up there.
Oh, wouldn't we? That's a matter you'll have to decide for yourself. And you better make sure you're right before you do anything about it.
I'll decide, all right.
Hey, Mr. Jeffers, what's holding everything up? We've wasted too much time already.
Just a second, Joe. I'll be right over. As for your pottery, gentlemen, I warn you, take it off that fence if you don't want to see it smashed.
It's staying right here. And don't forget that lawsuit.
We'll see about that. You have about 30 seconds to take it up, and that's final.
Gosh, Frank, what do you think? Will we go on with the blasting?
I wish I could be sure. At least we're delaying him a few more minutes. It's all up to the girls now.
But the pottery. Suppose he does blast.
Well, naturally, we can't risk having it broken. If it looks like they'll actually set off the charge, we'll take it off the fence at the last possible second.
All right. I hope he doesn't know for sure that we're bluffing.
Well, we don't have to wait long to find out. Get ready, Bart.
What about it, Mr. Jeffers? Do we go ahead and shoot?
Sure, we go ahead, Joe. If we stall around here all day, we'll end up losing that bonus.
What about those kids?
I can't figure that out. Why they want to go to all this trouble is beyond me.
Yeah, but I'm talking about the pottery they got set up on the fence over there.
Oh, they're bluffing. If they see we mean to go ahead and blast, they'll take it down quick enough.
Well, you're the boss. If you say light the fuse, I'll light it.
Go ahead. Give the signal.
Right.
Stand by for the blast. All set. Let her go.
Oh, boy, I thought we'd never get around to this. Now, let's see. Get that fuse lit.
Yeah. Stop. Don't light that fuse.
Oh! Huh?
For the love of heaven, now what? Who's that in the ambulance?
Oh, Cats, Frank, it's Dean Clark with ins and outs.
Come on, Bart.
Mr. Jeffers, those college kids are running over here.
Hold it, Joe. Hold it. Ye gods, has the whole world gone crazy?
Thank heavens you haven't blasted yet.
Isn't it wonderful, Enza? We made it in time.
Enza! And Dean Clark.
Oh, Frank, we thought we'd sure be too late.
What, Gene Clark? Excuse me, sir. I didn't recognize you with those bandages.
I don't wonder, Mr. Jeffers. I've just come from the hospital.
Oh?
What about this blasting? Surely these young men gave you my message?
Well, we sure did, sir. Only he wouldn't listen to us.
Oh, you mean to say these kids were telling the truth about the museum?
Of course we were. Why do you think we were taking such desperate measures to keep you from blasting?
Well,
I quite understand your desire to finish the job on time, Mr. Jeffers. But I give you my word that the university will reimburse you for whatever bonus money you lose by delaying the blast.
Now, what do you say, Mr. Jeffers? I suppose you think Dean Clark's playing a college prank, too.
Oh, I'm sorry, gentlemen. Of course, this puts a new light on everything. I'll be glad to postpone the blasting until Monday. Joe!
Here, boss, right next to you.
Oh. Pull out those fuses. We're not going to blast.
Oh, I'll be. This is the craziest job I've ever worked on. You heard him, boys. Pull out the fuses.
Well, I must say this is a great load off my mind.
But, Dean Clark, what about your broken arm?
Oh, it isn't broken, Frank. Merely a painful sprain. I've been released from the hospital, and they sent me home in this ambulance.
I'm getting kind of confused. Now, what happened to Professor Stafford?
He went away for the weekend, too. There wasn't any way we'd get in touch with him.
What?
It's true, Frank. Elsie and I were frantic. We knew you were counting on our coming back with a professor.
And that's when Inza got a simply wonderful idea.
It was just a gamble. I went over to the hospital to see if there wasn't something that Dean Clark could advise.
A most fortunate occurrence. Their carriage drew up at the very moment that I was being released. They told me their story, and we dashed right over here.
How do you like that, Frank? All that time we were stalling for nothing. Professor Stafford wasn't even on his way over at all.
Well, gentlemen, Yale University is deeply in your debt for this morning's work.
Well, thank you, sir, but I'm certainly glad you came when you did. Bart and I had completely exhausted our stalling tricks.
Bosh, I don't believe that for a minute.
Why, Elsie? What do you mean?
I mean, Frank and Bart can stall better than any other two people in the world, but it won't do them a bit of good now. They're both going to march right down to Parker's this minute and buy us those cherry phosphates.
And so ends another exciting adventure with Frank Merriwell, beloved hero of American fiction, brought to you in a new series of stories by the National Broadcasting Company. And be sure to listen again next week at the same time when Frank Merriwell returns in another of his celebrated exploits. Frank is played by Lawson Zerby, Bart by Hal Studer, and Inzer by Elaine Ross. Pat Hosley was Elsie. Other members of the cast were Raymond Johnson, Arthur Maitland, Jack McBride, and Joe Jujian. Original music was by Paul Topman. The Adventures of Frank Merriwell is written by Ruth and Gilbert Braun and William Welch, and the entire production is under the direction of Ed King. Lionel Rico speaking.
There it is, an echo of the past, an exciting past, a romantic past, the era of the horse and carriage, gaslit streets, and free-for-all football games. The era of one of the most beloved figures in American fiction, Frank Merriwell. Merriwell is loved as much today as ever he was, and so the National Broadcasting Company brings him to radio in a new series of stories based on the famous books written by Gilbert Patton under the pen name Bert L. Standish. Today, The Mystery Man. The scholastic year at Yale is drawing to a close. As our story opens today, we find Frank and Bart with a group of several other high-average pre-law students gathered in a classroom in Welch Hall where Professor Stafford is about to address them.
What's this special meeting all about, Frank? I just heard of it from Jack Diamond.
Well, Professor Stafford is going to announce the terms of that law scholarship contest.
Oh, that. I wish Jack had told me. I'm not interested in a scholarship for next year.
Well, I am. In fact, getting the scholarship means I can come back to school next year.
What's this? I didn't know there was any doubt about you coming back to law school, Frank.
Oh, yes, Bart. My guardian wrote me and said I've got to find some way to get a scholarship or I can't go after my law degree.
Oh, that's a shame. I wish you'd told me. Dad would be glad to lend you the money to finish up. Why there'd be
no, Bart. That's exactly why I hadn't mentioned it before.
Frank, I don't know.
Don't worry. There's a scholarship available, and I'm going to win it or know the reason why.
Sure you will, Frank. I'm going to stick around and see what it is you have to do to win.
Well, you won't have long to wait. Looks like Professor Stafford's ready to give us the details now.
Gentlemen, your attention, if you please.
You'll have some tough competition, though. All the best pre-law students seem to be here.
Thank you. Now, gentlemen, I want to take as little of your time as possible, so I will appreciate your undivided attention. As you know, you have gathered here to listen to the rules for the competition to determine which of you is to receive the Willard B. Johnston Law Scholarship for next year.
That is what it is.
The rules are simplicity itself. All of you with A averages in pre-law are eligible. Each one of you will be assigned to an actual law case which has been tried in court. You will notice that each case has resulted in a conviction on circumstantial evidence. It is up to you to study the case, rebrief it, and point out, if possible, steps which might have been taken by the defense to produce a favorable verdict. Is that quite clear?
Hey, this sounds interesting.
Yes.
I'm sorry now. I'm not going to try for it.
Now then, The winning brief will be decided by the scholarship committee solely on the basis of the original approach and the soundness of the legal thinking. Briefs must be handed in to me at my office by 1 week from today, at which time the contest is closed. Now then, are there any questions?
Oh, Professor Stafford.
Yes, Mr. Merriwell.
Professor Stafford, how soon do we receive our assignment?
Right now, Mr. Merriwell. In fact, I have your case here in my hand at the moment. You will look into a case labeled The People of the State of Connecticut against David Randall.
Thank you, sir.
It's a case involving grand larceny, and it should prove most interesting. Incidentally, the decision was rendered only 3 years ago, so you should have little trouble completing the necessary research.
May I go to work on it at once, sir?
I strongly recommend that you do. You will find the assignment entails a good deal of work, and you will need all the time you can get. And now let me see. Here's the next assignment.
So where are you going, Frank? I'm taking the professor at his word. He said to start on this at once, and that's just what I'm going to do. Hi, Frank.
I'm sorry I'm late.
Oh, that's all right, Bart. Here, I ordered this lime phosphate for you.
Oh, fine. Well, how's the research coming?
Oh, pretty good so far, Bart. I've spent practically a whole day in the law library studying that Randall case.
Oh, did you find out anything interesting?
Quite a lot. It's a fascinating case. As Professor Stafford said, it's all built on circumstantial evidence.
Well, did you dig up any new angles that might throw a different light on it?
Well, not so far. That's why I'm going over to call on old Judge Martin.
Judge Martin?
Uh-huh.
Oh, was he presiding at that trial? I thought he was retired.
Oh, he is now. That was one of his last cases.
Oh, well, he ought to be able to help you. He's a nice old fellow.
Oh, I hope so. Lord knows I need the help.
I wish I could do something. I sort of feel left out of things.
Well, then, why don't you come along with me to the judge's house? That is, if you haven't anything better to do.
Anything better to do? When winning this scholarship means you can come back to Yale next year? Come on, let's see Judge Martin right now.
The Randall case. Why, of course, Mr. Merriwell. I remember it very well. Sit down, won't you?
Oh, thank you, sir.
Well, I'd be glad to help you now in any way that I can.
Oh, thanks a lot, Judge Martin. I hated to bother you, but this scholarship means a great deal to me.
So I understand. And I'll do anything I can, I assure you. Just what is it you wanted to know?
Well, first, let me be sure I have the facts straight, sir. Now, David Randall was an accountant for the John Kingston firm here in New Haven. Huh?
That's right. But more than a mere accountant, he was probably Kingston's most trusted employee.
Kingston? I'm beginning to remember this case myself. Isn't old man Kingston dead?
Yes, Mr. Hodge, he is. The old man died at the time of the robbery.
Sure. I remember it now. This Randall fella stole $5,000 from Mr. Kingston, wasn't that it?
That was the contention of the prosecution. Strangely, the robbery occurred on the very night Mr. Kingston was killed in a traffic accident in New York City.
Uh-huh.
The safe here in New Haven was opened and the $5,000 stolen. The police established beyond any doubt that the death of Mr. Kingston was a pure and simple accident, in no way connected with the theft. That is why the prosecutor had to content himself with a grand larceny indictment.
I see, and Randall was convicted of stealing the money.
Yes. The jury was most impressed by the case of the prosecution. It seemed quite airtight.
Seemed, sir? You mean there was doubt in your mind?
Well, after all, it was purely circumstantial. With a better defense attorney, the accused might have been acquitted for lack of more positive evidence.
Well, how about Randall, sir? Is he in jail now?
No, I gave him a suspended sentence when he promised to pay the $5,000 to the Kingston firm.
Oh, he made a promise like that, sir?
Yes, he did.
Why, that's as much as admitting his guilt.
I suppose it is. Although, frankly, I could never shake off an uneasy feeling that perhaps he was innocent, as he claimed.
Oh, I see, sir.
Look here, boys. Why don't you talk to the man yourselves?
Well, could we do that, sir? Is he still around New Haven?
Yes, indeed. He's living in a small shack down near the railroad.
Well, do you have the address, sir?
I do, and I'll write it down for you.
Well, thanks a lot, Judge. You know, the more I find out about this case, the more it interests me. There isn't much time, but I'm going to do my best to get to the bottom of it.
I'm afraid this isn't much of a place, gentlemen, but make yourselves as comfortable as you can.
Well, thanks very much, Mr. Randall.
Sorry to bother you, sir, so late in the evening. What's on your minds?
Well, it's about that Kingston affair.
Oh, so that's it. Haven't I been hounded enough already?
Well, sir,
Look here, boys. I swear to you I never stole a penny in my life. Well, then, why did you offer to pay back the $5,000? I had to. It was the only way I could get a suspended sentence. You think I wanted to spend the next 5 years rotting in a prison cell?
But this way you've convicted yourself in the eyes of the public. Everyone believes you stole the money.
Don't you think I know that? It follows me everywhere I go. But my conscience is clear, and that's the important thing. That's why I can stay right here in New Haven and look anyone in the eye. Oh, but I wouldn't expect you to understand that.
As a matter of fact, sir, I do understand it. That's one thing that makes me think you're telling the truth. But if we're going to help you, you'll have to help us.
Well,
will you do it?
What do you want with me?
Well, just tell us everything you know about the case.
All right. Mr. Kingston and I were the only two people in the world who knew the combination of the office safe.
I see.
When he left the office that last night to go to New York, the money was in there. The next day, he was dead, and the money was gone. Naturally, everyone thinks I took it.
You're sure that no one else knew the combination?
Absolutely positive. There wasn't anyone else, not a soul. I had to tell the truth, didn't I?
Yes, I suppose you did. Now, there's only one possible explanation. Mr. Kingston opened the safe himself.
Oh, I know. My attorney tried to show that, but it was no use. The money was never found in Mr. Kingston's effects.
Well, that doesn't prove anything. He might have given it to someone or had it stolen from him.
Oh, fine chance we'd have of proving that after all this time.
Well, why did Mr. Kingston go to New York that night? Do you know?
Not for certain. But I've always had a feeling it had something to do with Red Price.
Red Price? Who's that? The name sounds familiar.
Well, you must have seen him box. He was a local fighter around New Haven about that time. You see, most people didn't know it, but Mr. Kingston was an avid fight fan.
And what makes you think his trip had something to do with this fighter?
Because I saw them together going toward the railroad station that night.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Why didn't you mention this before and have Red Price brought into court for testimony?
It wasn't any use. Red Price disappeared about that time and was never heard of again.
What's that? And you have no idea what happened to him?
None. He simply vanished.
Frank, if you ask me, this fella Price is the key to the whole case.
He might very well be. Can you describe him, Mr. Randall?
Not very well, I'm afraid. He was a tall man, weighed about 190 pounds, I think.
With red hair, I suppose.
No, that's the odd part. He had black hair. He got his nickname because of a very red complexion.
Hey, wait a second. I think I remember him, Frank. We saw him fight once when we were freshmen. Didn't he have a peculiar way of clubbing with his left hand?
Yes, I believe he did. I remember Mr. Kingston speaking of that. Called it a bolo punch, I believe.
Uh-huh.
I don't know much about boxing.
Oh,
myself.
Of course. I remember him, too. Say, a fighter with a punch like that shouldn't be hard to find. That seems very strange that he should have disappeared.
Hey, Frank, there's a fight card at the New Haven Arena tomorrow night.
Sure. Bart and I will go there and question every manager and handler we can find. If Red Price isn't out of boxing altogether by this time, we'll find him.
I certainly wish you luck, gentlemen, and, well, I don't know how to thank you.
Well, don't try. If we can help you on this case at all, I'll be the one who'll do the thanking.
We certainly got nowhere here at the arena. Not a single manager we talked to could tell us anything about Red Price.
That's a funny thing, Bart. As I said before, a fighter with all that promise wouldn't just drop out of sight by accident.
I know. Unless he deliberately went into hiding.
Exactly. Which makes me more anxious than ever to find him. I'm sure now that he's the key to this whole case.
The winner, Thompson!
Well, we've done all we can here. We might as well go.
I suppose so. Still early, though. Let's watch this next bout. According to the card, it's between two heavyweights.
All right, sure.
Their next attraction for this evening, a six-round heavyweight match in this corner from Bridgeport, Connecticut, wearing black trunks and weighing 202 1/2 pounds, Charles Williams.
Well, it'll probably be a pretty dull fight.
Maybe. Who's this other fellow?
Well, the opponent, the sensational fighter from down under in Melbourne, Australia, wearing purple trunks and weighing 196 even, Bush Sidney.
Yeah, I like the looks of that Australian fighter. I'll bet you he wins, Frank.
No, thanks. He looks like the better fighter to me, too.
Oh, here they go. Look at that footwork.
Oh, that Bridgeport boy better get in close. Look at the way Sidney jabs with that left.
But he can't get in close. The Aussie keeps moving back.
Look out!
Oh, did you see that punch? Oh, Williams will never get up after that one.
Oh, it's a knockout, all right.
Oh, what a punch that was. caught that Bridgeport boy on the side of the jaw before he knew what hit him.
8, 9, 10. The time, 32 seconds of the first round. Winner by a knockout, Sydney.
There was something about that. Hey, Bart, remember that so-called bolo punch of Red Price's?
Hey, come to think of it, that one did remind me of the way Price used to hit.
I thought there was something familiar about that Bush Sidney.
Hey, wait a minute. You don't think that
I don't know what to think. But come on, we're going back to the dressing room.
This must be his dressing room right up here, Frank.
Yes, I guess so.
Hey, half a minute, you two. Where are you going?
We're looking for Bush Sidney's dressing room.
Well, that's it, boys, but you can't go in now.
But we've got to see him.
Well, what's it about? Come on, you can tell me. I'm Charlie Luther, Bush's manager.
Well, to tell you the truth, we're looking for a fighter by the name of Red Price who used to fight around here.
Price? What's that got to do with my boy?
Well, that's what we want to find out. Your fighter uses a style exactly like Price's.
And what's more, he looks a lot like him, too.
Now, wait a minute, gents. You're mistaken. This boy comes from Australia. This is the first time in the States. Well, he's never even heard of this Red Price, neither have I.
Well, just the same, we'd like to talk to him about it.
All right. I'll tell you what I'll do. Bush is scheduled to go to a lunch at the AC tomorrow noon. Now, if you chefs come over there, I'll see that you meet him and have your talk. That suit you?
Well, I don't see why we can't see him now.
Well, it's tomorrow at the AC or never. Make up your mind.
Oh, it's all right, Bart. I guess we can afford to wait until noon tomorrow.
All right. But don't forget, you haven't got too much time left.
I have enough. Thanks, Mr. Luther. See you tomorrow. Come on, Bart.
Good night.
Hi, Charlie. Be dressed in a second.
Hey, Red, get your stuff packed. We're taking the 10 o'clock train to New York.
Tonight? You're kidding.
This is no joke, believe me. We're getting out of New Haven right now. We should never have come back in the first place.
Well, why? What's wrong?
Somebody recognized you.
What?
2 chaps from the college were just outside in the passage asking to see you.
Well, I don't know anybody at the college. As for anybody recognizing me, I doubt it. Why, since I busted my nose, my own brother wouldn't know me if I'm in the race.
Maybe not, but these blokes think you're Red Price.
What?
And if they get to see you close up, our whole plan is ruined. Now, listen, we spent a lot of money changing you into an Australian. And if they find out you're just Red Price from New Haven, we're ruined. And you understand that much, don't you?
Sure, Charlie.
Then do as I say. Get packed.
What about the lunch at the AC tomorrow?
I'll fix that. We should never have come here to New Haven in the first place, so we're getting out right now. And we're not coming back until you're the champion of the world.
Okay.
Now, get along with you.
That's about the dirtiest trick I ever heard of, Frank. The manager promised us that we'd meet his fighter at the lunch, and then he never shows up.
Well, I'm not surprised, Bart. He looked pretty startled last night when we mentioned the name Red Price to him.
You think that Red Price and Bush Sidney are one and the same man, don't you?
No doubt about it now, Bart. That's the reason they left town in such a hurry.
Well, then, that's practically all we need to know. Red Price was the man who stole the money. Randall is innocent, after all.
It's not that simple, I'm afraid.
Oh, that's right. How could Price have taken the money?
Exactly, Bart. Now, Randall and Old Man Kingston were the only ones who could open the safe.
Yeah. Well, then, how do you explain it?
I don't. But we've got to find Price and get him to do some talking.
But we can't do that. He's left town.
Well, he went to New York. While you were waiting for me in the dining room back at the AC, I was doing a little questioning.
Oh?
The 2 men caught the 10 o'clock train right after we talked to the manager last night.
That means they were running away from us. Now, what are we going to do about it, Frank?
I'll tell you. I'm going to New York after them.
What? You're crazy. You can't do that.
Don't worry. I'm going to return the carriage to Inza and get the dean's permission.
But what about your briefs for the contest? So far, you haven't written down a single word. All you've been doing is chasing down that fighter.
I can't help it, Bart. I'll worry about the briefs later. It's more important to go to New York and find Price. I've got a chance to clear Randall, and I'm not going to pass it up.
All right, then. Let's go get permission from the dean.
Hey, wait a second. You don't have to make the trip with me.
I know I don't. The way you insist on walking into trouble, you're going to need some help. And I'm it.
Thanks, Bart. Giddy up, Sally.
What can I do for you, boys?
Well, as sports editor for the Globe, we thought you could tell us where to find a fight manager named Luther who manages Bush Sidney.
Oh, yes, Charlie Luther. Now, let's see. I have it here in my desk someplace. Small hotel down 23rd Street. I'll take this address.
Charles Luther? Oh, yes, sir. He and Mr. Sidney are registered here, but you won't find them in.
Where are they, do you know?
Yes, Mr. Sidney said that if there were any messages, he could be reached at the Avon Gymnasium, 2 blocks across town on 8th Avenue.
The Avon Gym. Thank you. Come on, Bart. We're getting warm.
Hey, Red.
Just a second, Charlie. I want to finish.
Red, that's enough of that. Listen to me.
All right, what's wrong now?
Plenty.
See those two who just came in across the gym?
What about them?
Those are the two blokes who were looking for you last night. They must have followed us down here to New York.
What do they want with me, anyhow?
I don't know, but it's too late to duck out now. They see you.
Yeah, they're heading over this way.
Now, listen to me. They'll ask you questions. Now, don't answer any. I don't care how you handle them, but don't answer any questions.
Okay, I'll take care of them. Don't worry.
And mind the way you talk. You know, you're supposed to be Australian, you know?
Don't worry, old boy. I'll make a proper impression.
Righto, Bush.
Just a moment, Mr. Luther.
What? Oh, it's you chaps again.
We had a date for lunch today, and you walked out on it.
I didn't have any engagement with you. I only said you might meet my boy if you went to that lunch.
You got him out of town in a hurry. What's the idea?
I'll second you two. You can't talk to my manager like that.
It's all right, Red. We just wanted him to answer a few questions.
Red? Where did you get that name? I'm Bush Sidney.
Oh, sure, we know. From Australia.
Now, look here. I don't like your attitude. Get on with you.
Don't let him push you like that, Frank.
You heard what I said. Get moving now.
Take it easy, Red.
I said my
I
name.
know you'd like to start a fight and have us thrown out of this gym, but it won't work. We want to talk to you.
Just like I thought. You're afraid of me. You're afraid to fight.
How are you going to let him get away with that, Frank? If that's the way he feels, I'll take him on myself.
Relax, Bart. They'd like nothing better than to get us in a fight and have us thrown out. It's the only way they can avoid our questions.
You're crazy. Now get out.
If you want to fight so badly, I'll give it to you. But in the ring, wearing gloves.
What? Did you hear that, Charlie? I think this bloke's really soft in the head.
We'll see. How about it, Red?
Why, you... All right. Shall I give him a lesson, Charlie?
Why not? You need the workout, and he should be as good as the punching bag. For a few seconds, anyway. All right, come on, mister. Get a pair of gloves on. Your bluff is called.
Maybe you shouldn't have done this, Frank. Look, practically everyone in the gym has come over here to watch.
All the better for us, Bart. I want an audience to see this.
Well, you better watch your step. He looks pretty mean over there across the ring.
I think I know how to handle
You
it.
better watch out for that bolo punch of his.
I hope he tries it. I think I know a way of hooking a left inside of it that might surprise you.
I sure hope
All
so.
right, you two, you ready?
Anytime you are.
Well, then come out here in the middle of the ring and shake hands. I'll referee.
You'll referee? Oh, no.
It's all right, Bart. Let him.
Well, remember this, Luther. While you're watching the fighters, I'll be watching you.
Stop beating. You'll get a square deal.
All right, come on, Bush.
I'm ready.
All right, now I'll time you. 3 minutes. And both of you defend yourselves at all times. All right, now get ready to fight and shake hands.
Don't worry, lad. You won't have to go the old 3 minutes.
I don't intend to.
I stop talking and fight. Time.
Pretty fancy boxer, ain't you? Better save your breath, Red. He hasn't landed yet. No. Well, I will this time.
You got him worried. Get him close now. Head away.
All right, now watch that twitch him. Break it up.
You heard him, Red. Break. Let go of my arm.
What's the matter? Mr. Jack making you look bad.
He won't for long.
Stop playing. Let him have it. Put him away.
You bet I will.
Look out, Frank. Watch out for the bolo. Here he comes.
No, you don't.
Hey, my fighter, what happened?
He walked into one, that's all. Come on, I'll help him up.
Hey, what have you got in that glove?
Just a left hook. You were wide open for it. Now, easy. Your legs are wobbly.
What's the idea? You've ruined us.
Not quite, Mr. Luther. But we could if this story got into the papers. Now, what do you say? Are you ready to talk to us?
All right, mister. You win, but not here. Come on back to the locker room where we can be alone. No one will bother us in here.
All right. What do you chaps want with me?
Well, first, we want you to admit your red price.
And while you're at it, drop that Australian accent.
Now, look here. I told you
It's
once...
no use, Charlie. They got us over a barrel. Sure, I'm Red Price. What of it?
Well, that's better. Now, there's still one big question you've got to answer. On the very day Mr. Kingston died, $5,000 was stolen from his safe in New Haven.
What's that? Stolen?
Don't pretend you didn't know about it.
Well, of course I didn't. Well, that is, I knew about the 5,000, but I didn't.
Wait, shut up.
Well, never mind, Charlie. This is my affair.
Now, just a second, lad. If you've been mixed up with anything shady, I don't want any part of it.
There wasn't anything wrong with what I did.
Are you trying to say you took that $5,000 from Mr. Kingston?
Well, in a way, but you've got to listen to my story. I took the money, but with his permission.
You expect us to believe that?
It's true. I swear it is. Mr. Kingston was a great fight fan, and he was a sort of a secret backer of mine back there.
Secret backer?
He didn't want anyone to know about it because of his business, but he used to give me money so that I could keep on fighting. Well, that night you're talking about, I met him at the railroad depot. He was carrying a suitcase, and he was waiting for the New York train.
Oh,
good evening, Red.
Mr. Kingston, I got to talk to you.
Well, I'm waiting to catch the New York train, Red. It'll have to be fast.
Well, it's about that offer for the foreign exhibition tour.
Yeah?
They told me I got to post a $5,000 bond by tomorrow.
5,000, eh?
Yeah.
We won't let a little thing like that interfere with your trip.
But, sir, I can't dig up that kind of money.
Oh, nonsense. You'll make much more than that from the tour. I wish I had more time. Tomorrow, you say, eh?
That's right, sir.
Well, of course, the banks are closed now, and I won't be back here for 3 or 4 days.
Oh.
I'll tell you what I'll do, though, Red. Here, let me jot this down for you.
Well, what's that, Mr. Kingston?
It's a combination of my office safe.
Oh.
And here's the key to the office. You go there, open the safe, and take the cash.
I suppose somebody's there.
Oh, good heavens, here's my train. My chief accountant, Mr. Randall, might be there. Yeah? I'll give you a note for him.
Okay.
If he is, you just give him this note, and he'll give you the money. If not, you just open the safe yourself and take it. I'll tell Randall all about it when I return from New York. Now, here you are, the note, the key, and the combination. Take them and take your money. Oh, here comes my train.
Well, that's just what happened. I got the money from the safe, and I left on the World Exhibition Tour. I never heard anything about Mr. Kingston's death until I got back here to the States.
It's a pretty thin story.
And how does this manager of yours fit into the picture?
Well, I met the kid in Australia and decided to make him a champion of the world. And to get publicity, I hit on the dodge of selling him as a mysterious Australian heavyweight.
It's working, too. Everywhere we go, we draw big crowds.
Then you didn't know anything about Randall being accused of stealing that $5,000?
What? Randall? Oh, no, of course I didn't. If I had, I'd have spoken up right away.
Well, he's not only accused of it, he was convicted of it. That's why I'm trying to clear him. Now, have you any proof of what you just told me?
Well, sure I have. I've got the note Mr. Kingston wrote, and I've also got the combination of the safe. They're back in the hotel room.
Well, this would clear Randall for sure.
Just a minute, boys. We can't let you bring this story out in the open. Why, it'll ruin our whole build-up for Red.
I'm sorry, but that can't be helped.
Now, look here. We'll send the money back anonymously, but we won't tell that story.
I'm sorry, but you'll have to. It's the only way to free Randall.
Well, I'd like to know how you're going to make us.
Very well, then. If you don't want to cooperate, we'll go to the newspapers with a little story of our bout just now.
Yeah, they're right, Charlie. We got to do as they say. Besides, it's the only decent thing to do. We're going back to New Haven and tell the whole story.
Now you're talking sense. Come on, we'll go along with you.
This is extraordinary. If it weren't all down in black and white, I'd scarcely believe it.
Well, that's the whole story, Judge Martin, and Red Price will swear to it all in court.
Well,
Yes, sir. I'm ready to tell the whole business just as I told it to Mr. Merriwell.
Then I'm free. Everyone will believe me now.
yes, Mr. Randall, everyone must believe you now. Of course, there are certain formalities before your name can be completely cleared, but I promise you I'll set the machinery in motion at once.
Thank you, Judge Martin.
Don't thank me, sir. Thank Mr. Merriwell here. It was due entirely to his diligence and interest in your case. And, by the way, young man.
Yes, sir?
With such a remarkable feat, I rather imagine it's a foregone conclusion that you'll win the law scholarship.
Well, no, sir. I'm afraid I haven't any chance of that now.
No chance?
What? Why on earth not?
Well, you see, I spent so much time tracking down the facts in this case, I had no time left to prepare my brief. And as much as coming back to Yale meant to me, Mr. Randall's entire future is a lot more important.
Oh, that's true, Frank, but Yale isn't going to be the same without you.
Gentlemen, your attention, please.
Oh, here we go. Whoever gets this doesn't deserve it. I bet you did more real work than any of them, Frank.
Quiet, here comes the announcement.
The scholarship committee has studied all the submitted briefs with the utmost care. The winner, according to the terms of the contest, is Mr. Jack Diamond.
Jack Diamond?
Come on, Bart. Let's go over and congratulate him.
Just a minute, gentlemen. Please, no demonstrations. Quiet, if you please.
Oh, wait. Professor Stafford has another announcement.
I've been asked to announce a very special award being made this year for the first time.
Special award? What's this?
I don't know, Bart. Listen.
A distinguished jurist and alumnus of the university has set up a special endowment fund today to enable a person designated by him as an outstanding young student of the law to return to his studies next year. And so, in accordance with the wishes of Judge Martin, I am pleased to announce a fully paid scholarship award to Mr. Frank Merriwell.
Frank, did you hear that, Judge Martin?
Did I hear it? It means I can come back to Yale next year after all.
What a break. This is one time Yale really wins.
And so ends another exciting adventure with Frank Merriwell, beloved hero of American fiction, brought to you in a new series of stories by the National Broadcasting Company. Be sure to listen again next week at the same time when Frank Merriwell returns in another of his celebrated exploits. Frank is played by Lawson Zerbe, Bart is Hal Studer. The Adventures of Frank Merriwell is written by Ruth and Gilbert Braun, and the entire production is under the direction of Ed King. This is Mel Brand speaking.